Okay. So. Got a bit interrupted last time, maintenance and everything. But, yes, hello. Okay. I'm back once again. It's been a little while. Have, classwork and everything and getting distracted. Whatever, let's not talk about it. So, yeah, speaking of getting distracted, literally, this entire quest line. Fuck. Could have been a level 90 the Paladin rework came out, dude. I never got to do the 5-spell magic combo. Well, not more than 5 spells, the fuck is it? Yeah, it's 4 holy spirits, and then Infidior, and then 3 things. So that's 8. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, blah blah blah. We've already seen this. Yes, the coalition, whatever the fuck. They show up, and then Rosetsu shows up, and can't skip the cutscene. But I can't. I cut off in the middle of it. Yes, blah 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 blah. Yes, we need to sacrifice them. Yes, it's our beliefs. No, you're not gonna sacrifice anyone. Blah blah. Yes. Yes, yes. Suyu, rest in peace. Yeah, okay, so blah 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 blah. Oh, there he is. Look at this big ass man. God damn. I never noticed the little stagger. Take this letter, boy. Yes. But that would mean, wow, who could have possibly expected? We're gonna learn what it finally meant. Surely a woman of your talents can divine a plausible explanation for this turn of events. Sorry. Look at him looking at her. You shall pay for this contumely. My daughter will make certain of that. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, you got caught in the act? Eat shit? But now what? What are they gonna believe now? Thanks, Gosetsu. Apologies for the abrupt and otherwise unannounced arrival. No, don't worry, it was perfectly timed. As you can see, my Lord Hien, I am returned. Well, glad am I for it. Thanks to your timely arrival, we've given the lie to Kisei's claims of supernatural powers. I gather you are apprised of recent events? What does he know? Aye, it did not take long to learn the state of affairs here in Doma. That my assistance may be required. Oh, is that why he's here? I thought it was just lucky. He was just traveling. I had heard tales of Kisei channeling the dead, including the father of one young fisherman. Imagine my surprise when I saw this spirit in the flesh. He was also on a pilgrimage, paying respects to the departed. We chanced to meet in the Liberation Front infirmary. Oh. Would that we were not brought back together under such circumstances, but I'm glad to see you all hale and hearty. No problem, Gosetsu. Why you show up anytime? It doesn't matter. Yay. Oh, the kid. Hey man, what's up? Tonbo, is something the matter? I can't do the Hien. I never could, but you know. I wish to apologize, Lord Hien. It was wrong of me to say the things I said. I understand nothing can bring back my father, but I was so angry. Don't worry, bro. Please, Tombo, you needn't apologize. You're just a kid. Just, my brother was always so brave. But father's death was more than he could bear and it turned him into that monster. If he wasn't brave enough, what chance do I have? We wanted to perform the rites for father, but the body was never returned to us, so... No, not that I blame you for that, Lord Hien. I understand nothing could be done. Okay, goodbye. You know, at least he understood. That Akizu's father survived is nothing short of a miracle, but I fear he is indeed the rare exception. I have offered prayers at more graves than I could count. It would be cruel to give the others the false hope that their loved ones might return. And yet Kisei continues to do just that, offering comfort with her lies, attempting but ephemeral balm for wounds that have yet to heal, much like the anger some harbor for you, or resentment for the families restored while theirs remain broken. But for those like that poor boy whose hearts lack for hatred, who know only sadness and despair, aye, they too may turn. Exposing the truth of Kisei's deception hasn't helped matters. If we are to prevent more suffering, we must pursue a lasting solution. I would be most grateful for your counsel, Gosetsu. There is much I could learn from your pilgrimage. Yeah, bro's a wise man now, dude. You shave your hair, you travel, bam, immediate fucking, like, plus 20 wisdom. If there is aught you require, but say the word and it shall be done. It is the least I can do for the part I played in Yotsuyu's tragedy. I failed her in the end, but I will not fail you, my lord. Bro, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, bro. Thank you again for your aid, Madaga. Don't worry, you need anything, just ask. The day's events have given me much to consider. When our next step is decided, you'll be the first to know. All this wasted XP? Because I have like every class at level 90. Except Paladin. That'll be happening real soon. Look at the motherfucking Paladin XP. Alright, here we go. Is this the last quest? Two more. Okay, two more quests. Alright, and then we get back to, and then we crown, and then MSQ. Right. Yugiri's stern expression suggests she has no good news to share. Regrettably, there have been no sightings of the blasphemy since our first encounter at Shul Rock. As tense we surmised, it seems to fear confrontation. We, for our part, have tried to make good use of this intervening calm. Even now, Lord Hien and Gosetsu discuss how we might prevent other villagers from turning. If you would wait here a moment, he would no doubt wish to hear your thoughts on the matter. Oh, he's here? Okay. Hey, Hien! Hey, Gosetsu! Hey, what's up? Madoka, so glad you could come. As Yugiri no doubt explained, the blasphemy continues to elude us, and so we have turned our attention to other matters we can and should address. After long discussions and much deliberation, we believe we have found a means to allay the growing malaise of our people. If you would, Gosetsu? Oh, really? Wow. Speak. The idea came to us after considering young Tanbo's remarks about his father, whose body was never found and returned to Doma. Others no doubt share in his melancholy, unable to bury and mourn their loved ones as is their right. Put simply, they cannot make peace with their loss. Their anguish, if left to linger, may consume them as well. That is true, probably. That we might provide the people of Doma with comfort and closure, we will hold a national funeral at the Swallow's Compass. Those who choose to attend will be asked to present personal effects of the deceased they wish to be enshrined there. Oh. Smart. Spirits reside in all things, be they living or inanimate, and though we may die, a part of us lives on in the items we cherished most in life. Therefore, in lieu of remains, those belongings will be afforded a place in the royal mausoleum, that the spirits of those lost to us may find their way home to Doma, and at last know peace. Stay hydrated. The announcement has already been made, and a great many people are now engaged in the difficult task of deciding which keepsake will serve as their offering. 'Tis not a decision to be made lightly, but I suspect they will have made up their minds by the time we go to collect their chosen tokens. I also hope to learn more about the departed from those who are willing to speak with me, for my benefit and for theirs. To break free of their sorrow, they must seek joy in the memories and the love they shared with the departed. I will help them find it. Hey, it's good stuff. See, he hasn't done like anything at all ever since like Stormbloods. It's cool. Might the Liberator of Doma be willing to favor the people with her presence as well? I doubt not that they will appreciate the gesture. Alright. Good. Yugiri, I leave the people of Isari to you. Gosetsu, might I ask you to? Apologies, my lord, but there's Small, but most urgent matter I must first attend to. He's got to get an item for Yahtzee. Very well. I shall not pry. Now, Madoka, let us go and pay a visit to the good people of Namai. Alright. Let's go. Are they fine with you being around? I guess the whole point of this is to hopefully make them fine. Amen. Right then. Before we begin, I would remind you that you need only listen to the tales of their loved ones. As overseer of the ceremony, I see it as my duty to deliver their effects personally. Because of this, it is of the utmost importance that we keep clear of any beasts that might damage our cargo. It goes without saying how important it is that their offerings are delivered in pristine condition, and I will be no good to you in a fight while heavily encumbered. If stealth or flight are not options, I must ask that you fight for us both, but we needn't worry unless the occasion arises. For now, let us be off. Alright. I can fight for probably like 4 of us. Hello, bereaved woman. Oh, cutscene. Mini cutscene. Oh, my husband, my dear sweet Moroya, never returned from Garlemald, but perhaps now his soul may know peace. Please, take this painting brush to the Swallow's compass. Alright. Take this. I shall handle it with the utmost care. Won't we trouble you to tell us more about your husband? Looks away wistfully. Moroya was a kind and gentle soul. There was nothing he loved more in the world than to create. That brush never left his side, not even when he tended to the fields. Any spare moment was dedicated to his craft, and he produced the most wonderful vistas of Yanxia. It was his dream to take us to Kugane, where he would become a famous artist, until he was conscripted. In the early days, he would send drawings of the places they took him, though I know not how. But more time began to pass with each arrival, and then they stopped coming altogether. I know not in what far-flung land he died, but I pray it was as beautiful as his works. He sounds like quite a man to hold fast to his art, even when forced to endure such hardship. His soul will find peace, of that I have no doubt. Seems like the guy would be able to. He'll paint whatever the fuck heaven looks like. Hello, grieving elder. I must thank you again, Lord Hien, for this honor. My son would have been overjoyed to know that his compass would be enshrined at the Swallow's compass. Also, you're welcome for clearing that shit out, by the way. I've done that dungeon like once. Nay, the honor is mine. I'm sure your son was a fine warrior. Aye, so was I, once upon a time. Samurai, as it happens, in service to your father, when the Empire first invaded our lands. Though we were defeated, our spirits broken, my son Motosue was never one to lose hope. He was determined to follow in my footsteps, gave his everything to honing his skill with the blade. When I watched him train, I felt the pride I thought I had forsaken swell in my breast, and I knew he would restore our family to its former glory. Alas. He could have fled, perhaps started life anew as a vagabond of some sort, but he bore the burden and fought for Garlemald for fear of what the Imperials might do if he did not. 'Tis plain he was a loving son and a warrior true. I will care for his blade as if it were my own, and see it given the honor and respect due a samurai of Doma. Goddamn right. Oh, hello there. I guess this was inevitable, wasn't it? Hey, man. I realize it's quite large, but I wanted to offer this on behalf of my brother and our father, Suzushiro. If you are willing, I would like very much to hear more about them both. Alright. My father, he was a carpenter. He was a good man, if a bit stubborn. I was thinking about his work. The only time he ever seemed to enjoy himself was when he had a cup of sake in his hand. When my brother came of age, he took up the trade as well. It brought them closer. I'd see them laughing over drinks together, or listening in silence to the crickets singing under the moonlight. You're too young to drink. I wanted to join them one day. This was their favorite sake. How did they might miss it? Bro, you know how to make that shit? I'm sure it will taste all the sweeter having come from you. I realize no one can ever replace your brother or father, but if you will allow, I would be honored to share drinks with you in their stead. When you are of age, of course. Hey. Ceremony of... It's not... Not metaphor. Was it spiritual? I don't know, whatever. Okay, some sort of brothers. Okay. This should be everything. Would you join me for a short reprieve before I journey back? Alright, let's take a break. But you got that? Bro, I've carried like buckets like half that size and they're heavy as hell. Nanohana. The name sounds familiar. Damn, this man walked all the way over here with that jug and that sword on his back. I mean, he has the paintbrush, but he just put that in his pocket or something. They put on brave faces, but the people of Namai are still racked with grief. It is the same at every village I have visited in recent days, but it is only now that I am struck by the contradictory nature of my goals. Having joined the Eastern Alliance and taken steps to revitalize the Enclave, I believed Doma was at last on the path to peace and prosperity. I still do. Yet by focusing so keenly on the future, I have neglected the past that yet haunts my people. Yeah, it's Japan. Even if they do not give in to despair and become beasts that plague our lands like poor Tonbo's brother, how are we to truly move forward if we are constantly looking back? Yeah, bro, what about you? Damn, look at this stagger convert. Me? All things considered, I suppose it was only a matter of time before the subject was broached. Ah, she gets to the heart of the matter. And the young lord, for the best I should think, for he cannot lead by example if he has not yet made peace with his own past. I assume this is Gosetsu. I have no idea who this is, actually. Oh, of course it is. I'm so smart. 1,000 apologies, my lord. I was passing through, attending to the matters of which I spoke earlier, when I chanced to hear familiar voices in the distance. I'm telling you, it's definitely Batsuyu. Goddamn, Gosetsu's a great guy. If I may be so bold, the people of Doma, one and all, understand the source of your pain. To lose your father in the... Well, let him say it first, dude. To lose your father in the turmoil of a failed rebellion, his staggering duty to the throne thrust upon you. Aye, how could you even begin to mourn when you had to lead? It would behoove you to take part in the funeral rites, my lord. Take this time to make peace with your past while it is still yours to spend. Though unlikely, if not impossible, were you to become a monster as well, Doma would surely be lost. Yeah, he ends a bit calmer about it. I thank you for your counsel, Gosetsu. But if I may ask, why is it you keep your blade at the ready? I thought this personal matters of yours to be naught but a trifle. Or am I mistaken? Bro's traveling. He's gotta fight. Dude, there's fucking like water spirits and shit in these rice fields. That could jump us at any moment. I find the katana a superior tool for peeling persimmons. Speaking of which, I do believe my stomach begs for sustenance, if you'll excuse me. What are the persimmons, bro? Training. To help slay the blasphemy, no doubt. Oh, okay. Fitting that he should offer me counsel, yet refuse to heed it in kind. He is not the warrior he once was, but he is wise, our obstinate friend. If I am to be perfectly honest, it frightens me to recall it, the moment it all came crashing down. Damn. Castle got fucked up. We'd taken Doma Castle. Victory was ours. Then we looked out and saw the banners of the 12th Legion marching towards us. The Crown Prince at the fort. Bro, if I saw an army and Xenos was in front of it, yeah, I'm fucking running too. No sooner had Gosetsu and I escaped that we received word that Xenos had slain my father. I remember how the fight went out of Gosetsu in an instant. How he wept for his lord while I felt the weight of the profound duty bear down upon my shoulders, crushing, suffocating, the heat of my own breath, the chill of my clammy palms. But duty demanded I master my emotions. When all those around me, Gosetsu included, were consumed by anger and a thirst for vengeance, I had to be in control. Under my orders, we dispersed and fled to fight another day. Smart man. You can't fight Xenos. He's fucking crazy. To this day, I have not stopped to reflect on my father's death. How could I, devoted as I am to finding Doma's way forward? Hey man, gotta take care of yourself too. But now I must. And so, having taken you into my confidence, would you see this through with me to Journey's End? Of course, bro. The keepsake I would offer up for the funeral is hidden in a place not easily reached. You will have to fly there, I'm afraid. But worry not. My Yule will ferry us. Just a moment. Oh, okay, free teleport? Hey. Fast. Mount whistle animation. Oh, hey, is that my Yule too? The place we seek is Plum Spring in the mountains, shall we? Alright, let's go. It is my Yule. Cool. Hey man, it's been a while. I forgot the music in this area. What's that quest? Oh. I still haven't got my Bosnia relic. Alright, here we are. My parents would bring me here for Hanami as a child. Its beauty and serenity was such that I could forget the realities of the occupation. Indeed, some of my fondest memories of family are here, which is precisely why I chose this place to conceal the singular gift my father bequeathed me as a child. Oh hey, the quest title. This man only ever got one gift from his dad, ever. Oh, look at it, it's the fucking boss. Charming, is it not? The great auspice Kitian Dasheng, or however the hell you pronounce it, said to reside somewhere along the Dairyu chain. Bro, I fucking killed him. In those days, anyone and everyone knew the tales of his prowess. Reckless boy that I once even tried to seek him out, hoping he might help us. He's a dangerous-ass boss, dude. I buried it here shortly after my coming-of-age ceremony. It seemed a fitting place to both part with my childhood and offer a final goodbye to my mother. More keepsake of mine than his, to be sure, but he never was a man of worldly possessions. Yeah. Still, I suspect he would allow himself a rare smile if he were to see it again after all these years. Hey. And that is precisely how I wish to bid him farewell. With a smile. Hey. It should go without saying I would prefer not become known that I kept this doll here. Wouldn't want the children to grow jealous now, would we? I see. I don't know what else. And with that, I believe it is time we return to the Enclave. Okay, so the blasphemy is going to show up at the ceremony, by the way. Oh, free teleport, baby! Sick! There are yet more villages to visit and offerings to collect, but preparations are proceeding apace. Soon the people have one less cause to be tempted down the path of despair. I think you're looking at him like that. Of course, there still remains the problem with the blasphemy. The former conscripts will remain at the King Khan until it has been dealt with. Let me see what your armor piece is! No! Don't leave! We will slay the beast in due time. Before that, I would be honored if you present them for the final rites. Blah, blah, blah. Pray for the... Speak. No, where did they go? Nah! And I'm too lazy to just walk over there. Oh. Cool. For a moment. It's probably just like some sort of like, it seems like it's some sort of archer chess piece with like a metallic gold die on it. Alright, here we go. Laid to rest. Oh, wow. Nagiri's somber expression suggests you have arrived right on time, as always. As ever, your timing is impeccable. We but moments ago completed preparations for the funeral. I will inform Lord Hien of your arrival. Alright. Hien, hello. You're here. Excellent. The blasphemy continues to shun our settlement, and I mean to make the most of the time its absence affords us. I assume you were planning to take part in the ceremony? Yeah, that's why I'm here, dude. Glad to hear it. Unfortunately, Gosetsu will not be joining us today. Oh, really? He's injured himself, as I knew he would with his secret training, and now grumbles from the confines of his bed. Dumbass. But we will be fine in due course. He may worry over his convalescence after the funeral. Bro, that skill doesn't exist anymore. No. Alright, where are we going? Swallow's Compass? Yeah, over there. It's probably faster to just take this. Are you over here? It's Araragi's just chilling, dude. This man got old as fuck. Wait, just take me to Gangos? Oh. You. Alright. Hello. Look, there's a solo duty. Motherfucker. Hey, man. The villagers should arrive ere long. Then we may begin. Let us commence battle. Oh, hello there. Lord Hien, I don't know, it's fine. You know, it is how it is. You're here for your own reasons. I apologize, my lord, for my past transgressions. Read the voice I gave her before. I yearned to believe my daughter was a kami reborn, but you were right. She's a monster. Words can't express my shame for advocating the conscripts be sacrificed to appease the dead. Nay, this ceremony shall serve far, far better, and so as a humble citizen of Doma I offer my deepest gratitude, and beg for your forgiveness. I would make an offering on behalf of my husband and son, as well as my dear stepdaughter, Minato. I throw myself in your mercy, Lord Hien. Allow them a place within the mausoleum, but their spirits may know peace. Of course, bro. Look at this fucking, like, arena-ass area, by the way. There is no need to beg for forgiveness, Kisei. Please, rise. You Gary! God damn! Those ninja reflexes, dude. Also, fuck you. She will come. You. Get fucked. By the kami. She gave her life to draw the blasphemy? I didn't know that was a thing. Izanami, hello. Well, you know, I guess it's better that that she came here. All right, so we got 3 DPS. This is not good. All right, see if I remember how to play Bard. in an actual fight. Alright. Stygian Whale? Seems like an AoE to me. I can interrupt that shit, absolutely. Well struck. Thanks, Yuri. Ah, Endwalker music. It's quite nice.
For you, Father.
Damn. This is for his dad, dude. What is this? Okay. Yen, where's the NP, dude? Where's the uptime? Oh my god, when they make the AI actually get the buffs. Ow. That hurts a lot.
Concentrate.
I'm trying, bro. Yeah, and where's the skills, dude? What are you auto-attacking for? I mean, I know everyone's always auto-attacking, but you know what I mean.
It is nothing.
Oh. Ow.
The weave of a shinobi's power.
Okay. You just like use a ninjutsu. I'll fight for my life. I just realized I don't have gear. This is gonna hurt. Bro. Help. I don't have like any good potions or anything. Oh. Oh, so we're supposed to lose. Can't move. Alright, so who's about to show up? Of course it is. Let's fucking go! Setsu. Woo! Wow, he really has become a wise man. He uses magic now. Apologies for the untimely arrival, my lord. Wait, so he's not even like a samurai anymore? He's a white mage? He got a class change. Holy shit. Gosetsu. What is that staff? Yo, this is the next class. Pilgrimage proved the most enlightening experience, and it is my chance to discover the secrets of the benefits of ascetic training. I may no longer be fit to wield a blade, my lord, but Shugendo affords me another way to turn the tide of battle. Oh, so he's a healer. Yeah, he's a white mage. Look. That's Medica too. Or whatever it is, I don't know. Stubborn as ever. I shall have to thank you later. Hey. Thanks, bro. Let's put an end to this. End it, whatever. Ah, the Stormblood music. Oh, hell yeah.
For you, Father.
Alright. Gosetsu Everfall. I didn't know that was his last name. What is this GCD? What is this GCD healing Gosetsu? What the fuck? I understand you're new, but like, yeah, you know what? Fair enough. He's new. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Why am I getting nostalgic over Stormblood? Oh, my dots.
The weave of a shinobi's power.
Weave of a shinobi's power. Oh, I see. I understand. Thanks, Yugiri, for letting me just follow you. I didn't refresh my dots, whatever. I wonder what that does if I don't interrupt it. But I'm not gonna like fail right at the end. He's only ever done a right sweep, never done left. Maybe I should come up with... I should probably come up with keybinds for my damn... these things, shouldn't I? It's not that important. Master! No, my dots. It doesn't matter, you're gonna fucking die. Perish! Okay, perish. Perish. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Hey. I always need to focus too much when I'm doing these fights. Trying to do my rotation well. Try not to look like I don't know how to play my class. Goodbye, Izanami. Goodbye. Crazy ass bitch. A deceiver to the bitter end. But she is still a daughter of Doma. She would have a proper burial and her family's belongings enshrined with the others. Man. What an asshole. Man, there's like no one in Doma, is there? Oh damn, wait, they even got a... Oh, they even got like the Confederacy people here. I have gathered you here today not to speak of the future, but to reflect on the past. To pay respects to loved ones fallen on the field of battle. In honor of their sacrifices, these sons and daughters of Doma shall be given a place here, at the Swallow's Compass. Though they no longer walk with us in life, they walk with us in spirit. Pray never forget their bravery, that the memories of their legacy give you comfort and strength. Why am I standing up here? Am I that special? I mean, I guess I am, but you know what? Moroya Motokawa, the aspiring painter. He was a man who saw beauty in all things, and one day would have become a renowned artist in Kugane. Matosue Jito, the warrior in training. He longed to become a samurai like his father and bring honor to his family. Suzushiro Kotakumi, carpenter. A man wholly dedicated to his craft who hoped to one day pass on his talents to his 2 loving children. Yes. Oh my god, they even got her from the Doman Enclave thing. I forgot her name. And lastly, Minato Shiogaki and her stepmother Kisei. Theirs was once a happiness to be envied. Minato's parents were murdered by Imperial soldiers, and after being rescued by the Confederacy, Minato was given into the care of the village of Asari. Though she arrived with a broken heart, it was soon mended by the man who would become her husband, the son of Kisei, who herself had been born to Asari on winds of tragedy. Himself, whatever. Kisei was a child of the deep, born in Suinosato. For her gifts she was exiled, but with her courage and tenacity found a new home on the shores of the Ruby Sea. She was a devoted wife and mother, and though not related by blood, she loved Minato as if she were her own. Fuck. Can't read. That is how she lived. How they all lived. And how they would be remembered. Let your hearts swell not with sorrow, but with joy for their memory. Know that proof of their mark left on this world shall remain here, enshrined within the swallow's compass, for all eternity. Let us still our voices and in silence pray for their souls, that they may share in the peace we have found. Hey. Yay. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting battle with the blasphemy as the prelude to the ceremony. But at least now we may breathe easy, if only for a short while. The villagers have all returned home, and I believe it is time we did the same. I pray return to the Doman Enclave. Motherfuckers, fuck these guys. They hit hard as fuck in the Kugane Castle dungeon. Oh, it's a Akechi. Oh shit. I've seen this guy around. Hello, Hien. Oh, the quest isn't over. Oh, what is this song? I've never heard this song before. Is this new? Or is it just... Maybe I just don't remember it, whatever. We've held a national funeral and slain a blasphemy besides. A rather productive day, would you not agree? The former conscripts will be elated to finally return home. Speaking of returns, I think I speak for all of us when I say your appearance at the Swallow's Compass came as something of a shock. What are your injuries from training? Quite painful for some time, I assure you. Despite my best efforts to reclaim my former skills, my back and hips vigorously protested. I planned to sleep that I might be well rested for the morrow's hunt, but a voice called out to me. I was needed, and so I grabbed my cane and ran as quickly as my ailing body would allow. Damn. Some good timing. The cane suits you, Gosetsu, but your mastery of healing magics was a sight to behold. Almost as surprising as your resurrection following the fall of Doma Castle. This man he's full of surprises, dude. I am still but a novice in dire need of training, I can tell. 'Tis my hope that I will be able to refine my ascetic arts during my next pilgrimage. This man is a traveler, dude. So you're leaving then? Worry not, Lord Hien. Should you find yourself in dire straits once more, I shall fly to your side. Not as a samurai, perhaps, but I will nonetheless give your enemies cause to tremble. You're damn right. A white mage is dangerous as hell. And with that, I take my leave. Bye, Brosetsu. This man showed up, saved the day twice, and left. What a fucking Chad. He even plays white mage. Damn. He really is that guy. He's almost like he's like a main character, really. Though it may be years, if not decades, until we truly make peace with our past, we have turned a corner and begun to heal. We may look to the future, unburdened by grief ignored and sadness denied. The path ahead is ever fraught with peril, but we shall walk it with eyes unclouded, and with pride. You've done so much for us, for Doma. I wish there was more I could do for you. No worries, man. You two need anything, you just ask. If I may ask one last favor before you leave, please inform our representative at Radzat Han that the blasphemy has been vanquished, and the people of Doma are safe. With any luck, our experiences here will prove useful to other nations that yet grapple with these beasts. No worries. Okay, so the Limbs of Laminsa one's definitely got to have something to do with. Wait, no. I would say it. Yeah, I would say it has to have something to do with the whole like killing, you know, like fighting with the goblins over their land that like we invaded and shit. But I mean, we sort of did that quest line already, right? Oh, I could have just teleported there. Whatever. I'm too lazy to be efficient, so I'm just gonna run there. Fuck, I don't know the soundtrack. I don't know this song. There we go. Alright, well. Here we fucking go. Oh, that's the main quest. Man, this man isn't ugly at all. Lady Madoka, you returned. What word from Doma? I took care of it. That was easy. The blasphemy is no more? That is most wonderful news. I must inform the other delegates at once. Thank you again for answering our summons. If another threat should rear its dastardly head, I pray we can count on your assistance again. Yeah, crit. Oh, we get all. Okay, now dye the job specific gear. Oh, that's cool. You don't get like separate gear, you can just now dye the original. Wow. I got all this shit in my inventory. Oh yeah, I need to put this away at some point. I'm not allowed to use it until I actually clear that fight mine, right? And then it's like, I didn't get that shit legit. I just got that. Like, no, hell no, absolutely. I don't deserve that. Alright, but now, real shit. I think it's Ailport? If I remembered properly, then okay, I deserve to be a mentor, bro. I'm so good at the game. Motherfucker. Oh. I need to do all three. Fuck! God damn it! I don't know why I thought it was just one. I'm not gonna do all the role quests right now. I'll do them later. Nah, fuck that. God damn it. You know what? Good job, Square Enix. That's how it should be. Goddamn right, you should have to complete role quests for like at least one of each class. Hey, Radiant Host Holder. Wherever you're sure about her rudeness, she can be a bit boisterous sometimes, at times. But it is simply her nature. She wasn't rude at all. Anyway, my apologies for keeping you from your hard-earned rest. You'll be joining your companions, yes? Do you know the way to the Mehane, whatever the fuck? I can get there. Glad to hear you're becoming familiar with our fair city. You'll be pleased to hear that all drinks are on the house, so order whatever suits your fancy. After that, I must return to my post. On behalf of all the Radiant hosts, I thank you and your friends once more for lending your strength and courage to Razat Han in our time of need. I shall endeavor to fight the good fight to the end, that we might honor Ahiwan's legacy and serve Master Reacher well. You have my word that your efforts will not be in vain. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, not the side quests. No. I'm teleporting there. Man, they should make the animations play when you're moving. I mean, of course, there's ways around it, but you know, I'm not too familiar with the game adjuster. Hello, hello, people. Hey, Thancred. I'm Alil. It's been a while. Good thing we've been able to meet in better circumstances. Welcome. When the satrap asked us to entertain a party of honored guests, I was wondering who it might be. This was a lovely surprise, to say the least. By the way, I heard all about Calzal from your friend Gratia. I understand there was nothing that could be done, but I was heartened to hear he meant us no harm. Who? Alright, actually, give me one sec. Who is this Calzal? I'm interested. Okay. Well, more curious. It's an aura found in Thavnair. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? How do I? What is my scene? I forgot the button. What is this? Hello? Is this gonna show anything or motherfucker? There we go. Okay. I didn't know this. I didn't know this at all. Really? Oh! Oh, that guy! Oh, this is the person he was talking about. I didn't realize that was Calzal. I see. Okay, buddy. Cause I'm fuck. Man, why you gotta do him like that? Bro, this poor man. Kill the scat trap! Sat crap. No. Come on, man. He deserves better than that. Wait, sorry. I cannot thank you enough for dispatching the beasts. As the smallest token of our thanks, your food and drink tonight are marriage treat. Speaking of which, what should I start you off with? Damn, we didn't fucking turn tonight. As you wish. Pray join your friends and I'll bring you your drink. Oh shit. Am I actually old enough to drink? I didn't know that. Ah, you Slaughter. Welcome back. Whatever did the Radiant want with you, pray tell? Roll quest, you know, it is how it is. Why is Alphino sitting over there? Bro, look at Alphino and Estinian, dude. Like father, like son. Our allies sent military delegates. That's news to me. Mind sharing the details? Okay, yeah, there's fucking blasphemies in places, and I have to fucking kill them, solve the world's problems. That's per usual.
So blasphemies now plague all the realm.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true, as it did in Amarot.
Yes.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread? As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
That'd be pretty fucked up, to be honest.
No one would survive.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole thing, you know, the final days and the end of the world and all that.
Here's your order, friend.
They're like, are you sure you're allowed to drink that?
May you find comfort in these dark times.
Honestly, it'd be so funny if, like, Lalafels weren't allowed to drink.
Where do we go from here?
Do the role
If there's
quest.
one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing.
That's
We
true.
must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control.
We have to learn what happened. What caused the end of the final days?
Is there something. Anything we've overlooked.
If there is an answer, Hydaelyn herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days.
You're not wrong about that. You need to
Alas,
ask mommy
we
herself.
have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate.
Have we seen Cryo?
Even
How
the
long has it been since
flower
we talked
she
to
gave
Cryo?
us is no more.
Yeah, that shit fucking died. Help us. Help us. Help us. Flower's name was Elpis, by the way.
So advised
Elvis
the
Presley.
Watcher. What could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though.
In our time.
In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anida.
Really? You were down there for like
Another
2
dead
patches.
end.
That's not true.
But quite
huh.
literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
What the fuck are you talking about? There is an ancient living that we could go and ask. The Watcher's still there, aren't they? Oh, but the Watcher was created. No, the Watcher's still there, right?
Not alive as such, but not quite dead.
So you said we're going back to the first? Oh, Estinian hasn't been there, has he? The boy.
Elidibus.
Yeah. Oh. Play me that fucking track, dude.
I sealed him in the white auricite of the Crystal Tower back on the first. Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea. Naught may remain of his soul. However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there.
Will he want to speak to us?
I know we can no longer make that journey, but you,
Oh,
my
yeah.
friend, still can.
I can go. Oh yeah, how is the first doing? Yeah, bro, I get to see how like Reen and everyone's working. How are they doing?
Thank you, my friend. That would mean much to me.
I got you, bro. Don't
If
worry.
nothing else, should we learn the first is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting a good fight.
We're gonna go to the first, and it's just gonna be gone.
That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least.
You don't
Which is
say.
why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
And Orion J never gets to do anything cool, dude.
And why we have nothing to lose
That's
by
not true.
staying the course till the last instant.
But like all Orion J ever does is just be in the background.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the ethereal sea.
And I will visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, only to slow the spread.
This man thinks he's gonna be doing role quests? Nah. I'm not getting debated about the song
Unease,
again. Don't
terror,
worry.
despair. Try as we
Yeah,
might
there
to
we go.
suppress them, these emotions will return to Harrius time and time again.
Yeah.
But when they do, remember this. Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
That doesn't help.
So ends the brief respite before the next revelation.
Yeah.
Yes, so much left for you to see. Where beginning ends and end begins.
Where it all begins. What the hell are they talking about? Lush vegetation. What is that? What is that from? Now then, is there anything we've forgotten to mention? Are your arms and armor in good order? They're going to be after I finish this quest. In that case, it's time we each attended to our tasks. And when you arrive at the first, give my regards to Serene. Tell her I miss her. I'll tell her that her dad misses her, bro. Look at all those 4 achievements that I just got. God damn. Man, I don't get a title for Master of Life of Adventure 5. I just get this fucking trash ass. Man. Fuck's sake, dude. But bro, the first enemy that I got to cast this shit on, I'm gonna get fucked up. Return to the Crystarium. Gratia has something he wishes to share you. I just realized Crystarium, Final Fantasy 13, that shit. Maybe it's from something else, I don't know, but that's what I think of. Take this, Madoka. My spirit vessel. Give it back to Reen. Or something, I don't know. Empty now, of course, but it should allow you to operate the tower systems in the Umbilicus. Oh, really? Oh, cool. If even the smallest fragment of Elidibus's essence remains, it should be possible to locate it. As for access to the Umbilicus, pray seek out Lena for assistance. Chances are she still stands watch at the Extensor Gate. Should she or anyone else ask after me, tell them I am living my life to the fullest, that I am happy, hardships and all. Well, we had best be on our respective ways. God's willing, we will see each other again ere long. I mean, how does time work in the first compared to this place again? Because it's different, they mentioned that. I don't know how different it is. Is there any space in my saddleback? Let's not talk about it. Lush vegetation. Go there. Take. These, I guess? I don't know, whatever. Let's not talk about my inventory. Let's go! Let's go! Ah, yes. Let's go back and get a fort job. Let's go. I'm back, bitches. In this place, nice. Is the skybox still the same, or are those the same constellations? That'd be interesting. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's a hunt target. Okay. Hey, Lena. Hello there. You haven't changed your outfit at all. You thought you'd at least get like a new outfit or something. Because like, aren't you like the leader of the fucking... Madoka, you are returned. I'm not doing the Russian accent. I can't do it. Hey, what's up? Have you been well? You and the others? Alright, you know, it is how it is, but we're fighting. Oh yeah, it seems like the end of the world hasn't come here, at least. Then things are much the same for you as they were here. My lord is doubtless enjoying himself. Tamagatia? He said this to you? These exact words? Oh, to know that he is happy fills my heart with joy. Thank you, Madoka, for taking care of him. Ah, don't worry. When next you see him, please tell him not to overexert himself. Futile request though it is. Of course, Lena. And tell him that all is well here. The peace you gifted us continues, and we work hard to build new lives for ourselves. In the course of this, we occasionally bicker, but we've never been more optimistic for the morrow. If I had to mention one dilemma, it would be the question of our governance. Even as we speak, debate rages over how we should run the city in the Exarch's absence. Most are of a mind that the Settlement Council should continue to oversee the general running of the Crystarium, while representatives are elected to determine policy and handle diplomacy. Thus far, nothing is set in stone. But however we choose to proceed, we will not replace our lord. No one could. Well, yeah, because he's still standing up there. Bro, I need to go visit the top of the tower, see him. Have we recently observed any unusual phenomena? No, I cannot say there have been. Curious that you should ask me this question, though. Some days ago, Reen came and asked the very same. She was rather unsettled, in stark contrast to how cheerful she has been of late. Okay, Hydaelyn talked to her. Hydaelyn had a little chat with her oracle. She and the other Crystarium youths just hosted a festival, you see. It proved so popular that there are already plans for another celebration, one much bigger than the first. Between her preparation for the festival and the restoration of the empty, she struck me as happy and full of life. So when I saw her in a state of such worry, I couldn't help but feel worried in turn, especially since she wouldn't tell me what troubled her. I dare say she would be more willing to confide in you. May I ask you to broach the subject with her? Of course. That was what I was going for. I need to speak with her. You wish to enter the umbilicus? Very well, I shall fetch the key at once, and take the opportunity to find Reen. Please wait for me in the city in front of the Cabinet of Curiosity, shall we say. I will be along as soon as I can. Alright. At ease. Yes. Okay. Such caffeination. Let's go! Let's go! It's been so, man. Crystal Tower is cool. Cabinet of Curiosity. Oh, that, okay. There we go. Oh, wait, what does that say? Oh! Oh, it's a special cutscene. Well, I'm not queuing for anything, don't worry. Where's everyone at? That's not scary at all. Alright, I'm gonna get jumped by Reen. She's gonna like stealth behind me. Do my old eyes deceive? Is that truly Madoka? I had a feeling. Alright. Ah, it is! Full glad am I to see you hale and whole, my friend. What a wonderful surprise it is to have you back with us. And at this most opportune time. Oh, Morin, what are you gonna have me do? Right. In case you haven't heard, we are planning to produce a tome chronicling events from the Flood to the Knight's Return. For this project, we intend to draw upon records kept by the world's peoples. Historical and contemporary first-hand accounts will be the centerpiece of the tome, but yours will be the one to crown them all. Why'd you have to say that word to me, bro? I've been asked to contribute a chapter on the soul, a subject that is key to understanding much of your endeavors. In the course of developing the spirit vessel, I gained valuable insights into the travel beyond the rift, knowledge that will allow me to attest to your existence and deeds. Yeah, thumbs up. There's no end to the questions I would ask you, but if you could indulge me just one for now. In your quest to restore the night, you faced many a formidable foe. Among them, who offered you the greatest struggle? Elidibus. What is this? Where's Elidibus at on the list, by the way? In my actual thing, it would probably be Hades. But what is this answer? Truly? I never would have guessed, but then if I could, I suppose I wouldn't have had to ask. It is a tremendously eye-opening answer, and we will see that your account of this battle features prominently in the tome. Okay, so the tome's gonna show up later, and it's gonna be some stupid shit. What is it gonna be? I'm curious now. I know you'd love to talk your ear off, Morin, but we really should be on our way. Those documents from Yulmar won't collect themselves. Of course, and afterwards, would you care to join me for tea? I was hoping you might clarify a few points in your treatise. Till next time, then. Do tell the others to look after themselves. Our overzealous friend in particular, remind him not to overexert himself. Again and again, till his ears fall off. That's what it takes for him to take it to heart. You talking about Grahatia? Bro, that's what everyone says to him. Alright. Next up on the list. Is that the Warrior of Darkness? Who is this child? Who are these children? I don't. Oh wait, are they from like the? I sort of remember them. It's her. It's really her. What are you doing here? If you're going to battle, I can give you some medicine. I made it myself. Yeah, I was about to say, like, they all like learned like from the doctors or whatever. Best not Riki. You only give her a stomach ache. I don't worry, I can take it. We've come to see Morin to get his advice. One of the guard finally agreed to teach us how to fight. But first, we need to choose a fighting style. Oh. Hey. Learn Bard. Well, I know that I want to be a mage. Arkel isn't. Okay. Arkel isn't sure. Magic isn't really my thing, so I was thinking of taking up the axe or the sword, or maybe the bow. Well, first of all, it'd be the bow, and then second, why not all of them? They all seem about right, but it's hard to decide, so I thought I'd ask Morin. He knows a lot about things. I know a lot about things too, bro. Yeah, Morin doesn't know shit about fighting. He isn't here. Oh, didn't he like go back? I'm a liar, dude. Matica's a fucking liar. Also, why am I so tall? Your camera should be lowered to the ground in this sequence if you're a Lalafell. I should be looking up at these children. Oh, why should the Warrior of Darkness choose for you? What do you think suits Arkel best? Axe, sword, or bow? Motherfucker. Take the bow, dude. The bow? If you took out the bow, you could just be like... You could be just like... Renda Ray, the Warrior of Light. That is true. She was a bard. She was pretty cool. I love that tale. Let's borrow the book today. It's really popular, though. I hope it's still there. Well, thanks for helping me decide, Warrior of Darkness. I'll start with that style. Maybe try something else later on. Exactly. That's what Final Fantasy XIV is all about, dude. We switch classes. And when I get really strong, I hope to have a bout with you. Oh. Oh, no. I don't go easy on you, bro. I'm sorry. You better get real strong. Okay, goodbye. Who's last on the list? I don't remember any more particular NPCs in the quest. Such fun she's been having, basking in the adoration of musty old bookworms and wide-eyed younglings, but does she spare a thought for me? Of course not. I waited and waited, and she wouldn't so much as acknowledge the presence of her beautiful Let's go! The presence of her beautiful branch, even though they're right here. Such a heartless thing our sapling is, cold and cruel and heartless. Let's fucking go! Fail. Oh, the best character. If you truly missed me, you would have cried for me at the top of your lungs since you arrived. To make up for it, you will call with twice the passion next time. Though for there to be a next time, you have some few struggles to overcome. So, my adorable sapling, the world is on the verge of destruction, is it? Oh yeah, you can like travel, can't you? So yeah, that's happening. You know. Hey, how do I know this? Joined as we are, spying on you is as simple as sliding down the back of a rainbow. What? Yeah, that's a fairy for you. Would that I could aid you in your quest, but the fate of we faithful is bound to that of the star. Whither it goes, so too do we follow. Such is our way. The most I can do for you is spare you the pain by giving you the sweetest of eternal dreams. But if escape's not to your liking, then you must struggle with your fellow mortals. Ah, yeah, thanks, Feoul, for the advice. Ah, but here are the ones you were waiting for. I wonder, what manner of conclusion awaits at tale's end? Bye, Feoul. And here they come. It's been a while. Hi, where's Gaia? My apologies for the delay. Madoka, it's so wonderful to see you again. Why am I so tall? Damn, I shouldn't be tall in this fucking cutscene. This is annoying me. You doubtless have much catching up to do, so I shall leave you to it. I've taken the liberty of unlocking the umbilicus, and you may enter at your leisure. Where the fuck is Gaia at? Really? Where is she? She should be here. They're fucking married. They should be around together all the time. What's going on? Hello, Reen. Hello. I'm relieved to hear that everyone is well. Bro. Your dad wishes he could be here, bro. I've had this feeling like a pit in my stomach, and I was afraid that something might have happened. Oh wait a minute. She's not the speaker, is she anymore? That's like the whole thing that happened. Like she became like her own person. But Heidelin still probably contacted her, right? Maybe I'm overthinking things, but it's just not. Tell me, Reem. I know exactly what's going on. I'm the Oracle of Light, but I've never spoken with Heidelin. Never once heard her call. Oh, really? Well, that's because you literally became like your own human being. Like, fuck. Of course. Even so, I've always had this feeling deep inside me. A connection to something immense. These past few days, though, the connection has wavered. As if that immense something was distant and close and distant again. That's like whenever she like talks to Cryo, she has to like move. And then the other night I was jolted awake by the feeling it had been completely severed. Oh. That's not good. Wanting some fresh air, I went to open the window, and to my horror, the sky was ablaze, like during the star shower. Oh no. But then I blinked and everything was normal. The next day, no one said a thing. No one else had seen what I had seen. As far as I could tell, nothing was out of the ordinary. I began to wonder if it was a figment of a half-remembered dream. No, that shit probably is real. One Piece. Madoka, what are you not telling me? I can trust you. I have to know, please. It doesn't matter how terrible it is, bro. The world's fucking ending, by the way. I just told you that everyone was alright. And now I gotta tell her this shit? Man. So, yeah, you know, yeah, that's what's happening. It wasn't my imagination then. The doom we witnessed in Amuro has come again. Can't believe it. Like I told you before, all is well here in the first. So don't worry about us. Please, look only to the threat before you. We're fine right now. Even if we weren't, we've learned how to survive. Should the final days reach us here as well, you may be assured we won't go quietly. Alright. Now, no. Hold on until you can find a way to save all our worlds. So long as you continue your fight, so too will we, united in purpose beneath a blazing sky. Man. The first is so fucking sick, dude. Fucking love Shadowbringers. Where the fuck is Gaia? Where the... Oh, there you are. Oh, I'm level 90 now, so I have all this, yeah. Hope upon a flower. Reen wears a look of steely resolve. You headed to the Umbilicus to consult with the Litobus, right? I'm saying that 5 times fast. I'll do some consulting of my own to speak with Lena. Decide how we might best prepare for the final days. Damn. So it's farewell for now, but we'll see each other again. I'm certain of it. You know what? Fair enough that you want to be prepared. You know, it's better than being unprepared. Wait, what does this look like? Oh, wow. This is some nice looking weaponry. Like fits this. It doesn't. It's not perfect, but you know, it's close enough. Like a fucking woodcutter ass. Alright. Ah, Mistress Madoka, welcome back. The captain has told me all. Give the word and I will show you to the ocular. Alright. Oh. It's been a while, hasn't it? Bro, is the Litobus really chilling like a mirror on the wall? Everyone. Crystal X Arc. Ah. Where the fuck is Gaia at? This is bullshit. She's literally the Oracle of Darkness. Like, how is she not important? enough to be in the story. Too short. I can't hit it. Oh. Okay, it's magic.
Biometric authentication complete. Please state your business.
Bro, this isn't even magic. This is literally just science. Take me downstairs. I want to speak with Elidibus.
Acknowledged. Reinitializing Sidcus Tower systems. Searching for Elidibus entity.
Alright, where is he in the database? Got a whole ass table to himself?
Target located in subterranean core power accumulator. Projecting image.
So he's really still here. Oh, that's what he looks like.
My home. My friends. No more than a dream.
I guess so. Bro, he looks like a fucking Unukalhai. Looks small. Hey, Elidibus.
You. Why have you awakened me?
Man, so we didn't even kill him. We just put him to sleep in the Crystal Tower and he's dreaming of his friends. Bro. Oh my god, Elidibus, no. Bro. I'm so sorry, Elidibus. You didn't deserve any of this, bro. You just wanted to help out your friends. You just wanted to bring your people back. That's why you took the name Elidibus. Bro. You gotta play this song too, dude. Hey, Elidibus, what's up?
I no longer sense those places beyond, or Lord Zodiac. You must explain all.
I don't know what he means by those places beyond, but Zodiac. Let's not talk about Zodiac. I fucked him up. Alright, so like one of your guys, like he's fucking like crazy and shit. He went crazy and he tried to free Zodiac and tried to take control of Zodiac and I beat his ass, but he actually wanted to start.
He is fallen, and my brethren's souls returned to the star.
Yeah.
The doom we sacrificed so much to prevent is come again. Old burdens now yours to bear.
Yes. That is
if
true.
This is Fandaniel's design.
Fandaniel.
Then I, as Elidibus, have a duty to fulfill.
What is that duty?
Your unsolicited act has restored to me some few memories of the convocation.
Really? Pray tell.
Such knowledge as I have, I will share.
Thanks, Elidibus, bro. I know that we had our problems in the past, but I'm glad that you can get over them and help us, right? Thanks, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about everything that happened, Elidibus.
Why apologize for receiving a favor of the defeated? If it sits ill, consider it payment for freeing Lord Zodiac from servitude.
Alright, bro. That's not what I'm apologizing for, but sure.
Where to begin? The end.
Where it all begins.
Your understanding of what caused the final days is consistent with our own.
So, we have no fuck.
The decay
Oh, okay.
first took root where the currents were weakest. Yes. A conclusion drawn by him. Fandaniel.
Keep thinking of Fandango,
him
dude.
Of here and now, but as I knew him. Long ago.
Yeah, I assumed that.
Having shed light upon the phenomenon, he dedicated himself to devising a countermeasure.
Really? So he used to be cool.
Were it not for his knowledge of the Celestial, we would never have made the connection, and thence forestalled the final days.
Ah, so he used to be like
And
trying to stop
lo,
it.
he inherited that noble soul. How different this last incarnation. So consumed by self-loathing and hate.
Yeah, man. I can't make that joke. Alright. But yeah, tell me. So, What happened?
Elpis.
Oh, Elpis. Oh yeah,
Yes.
Elpis, the flower.
The name is familiar to me. Yet I know it not as a flower, but a place.
A place? Oh, pray
A testing
tell.
facility for determining which of our creations were fit to be released into the world. Many worked there. And before joining the convocation and assuming the title of Fandaniel, he was their chief. He
Hermes.
was Hermes.
Oh yeah, they're all like Greek gods and shit or something.
That is all I know.
Interesting.
The crystals tell little of the lives the 14 led prior to their induction. Elpis itself would tell even less. Nary a ruin has survived.
Are you good?
Wait. I saw you there. In Elpis.
You did?
No. I did not. But I
Yeah,
did.
we're a severed, no, whatever. I
did.
know that.
A lingering trace of impossibility. And a truth that fills my heart.
Are we bros?
My memories remain clouded, I fear. However, they have revealed to me one possible course.
Can you reveal it to me? Why does his hands look like
You
thermal imaging?
must travel to Elpis,
Better.
to the time when Hermes served as its chief.
To the time? I have to time travel?
In glimpsing the Exarch's memories, not only did I make his summoning magic mine own, I also mastered the workings of this tower,
Oh, Elidibus is gonna sacrifice his ether to power it.
which, having absorbed my empowered essence, now harbors an abundance of energy.
Don't, Elidibus, no!
As such, I believe I can deliver you unto the past, unto that place and that precise moment. Given the eons that must be traversed, the gateway will not be fully formed. Your form will be less tangible still than those warriors of light I had summoned.
Damn, and I couldn't even hit them.
In all likelihood, none will be able to see or hear.
Oh, okay, so this is how we're not gonna change the past or anything.
Yet even should you manage to interact with others, you will be unable to effect meaningful change.
Okay.
For the reality you wish to save, the reality to which you must return, exists as a result of the final days. You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present. Cannot unmake the sorrow and suffering fated to come.
Yep. Yeah, I know how time travel works.
In full knowledge of this, will you still entrust your life to your foe and make the journey?
Bro. We may be enemies, but at this moment, we're cool.
Very well. I shall cast you unto the river of time. Let this be my final act.
I'll remember you, bro. I'll remember everyone.
You must input the commands. I no longer have the authority. First, you must reconfigure the systems, that the tower's ether may be channeled for the magic.
Can you tell me how to do that? Damn, I'm smart as hell. Like, I just know how to work this shit.
The
I'm just a wall.
preparations are complete. The gateway will soon open. Return at once to the ocular.
Oh, the mirror is gonna open. Like, oh shit.
All appears to be in order. The ether flows unimpeded. The magic should consume every last mote of my essence.
A little
Why are
bit.
you surprised? Did I not say that this will be my final act?
Yeah, you did say that.
Lord Zodiac is no more. There is nothing for me here.
A little bit.
The ones I love and long to see again are waiting. In that promised land. Beyond memory and dream. Now go, warrior of light.
He called me that.
Go, and do not look back.
He didn't call me Spawn of Shadow. I'll do your EX fight one day, bro. Alright. You'll always be a
Well,
real one.
Hydaelyn, I take my leave of you. Yours is the mantle of the last of us. May you have the joy of it, the burden, and the solitude. It falls to you now. You and your champion to save our star.
Fucking love this game, dude. The story. I mean, I also love the gameplay. I think it's really fun. Like, it's like, wow. Well, I mean, that's because the only other MMO I fucking played that's like this tab combat. But, like, I can actually play it. Cause, like, with WoW, I never did any dungeons really because I was always too scared to group with people. I actually really like the group finder because I'm too scared to talk to people. But I mean, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. To me, warriors of light. Elpis. Why did they call the flower Elpis? I'm a ghost. Oh wow. Yeah, they actually exist and shit. They're tall as fuck. I may be a Lalafell, but they're still tall as shit. They look like regular sized people because everything is so fucking big. Well, I say that, it's more like I'm a smaller than average person, really. Way smaller. Guide like man. Can I even talk to them? The man stands dutifully by the Aetheryte-like entrance, a guide to this facility in all likelihood. Hey man, what's up? You attempt to get the man's attention, but if he sees or hears you, he gives absolutely no indication. As Elidibus warned, it appears your form is intangible. Aetheryte-like device. Hello, conversing woman. You took the mask off. What are you doing? This is the right place, yes? Propylaean? I don't fucking know. Judging by the woman's words, this facility is called Propylaean. I don't know. Okay. You attempt to gently prod the woman to attract her attention, but feel nothing, and it seems neither does she. You can't even sprint in this form. Come on, bro. Alright, Aetheryte-like device. The device is reminiscent of an Aetheryte. Perhaps it is possible to attune with it. Does that mean I can go back to the past? Oh, despite attempting to channel and focus your energies, you fail to attune to the device. You can only assume it operates differently. Interesting. That's cool, how they let you do the cast time and everything. Black-robed man. The remarkably large man wears a black robe and a half-mask, much like the phantoms you encountered in Maria Lamentorum and the recreated Amaro. It would seem you've made it to your destination. Hey, bro, bro, come on, talk to me. You gesticulate wildly and shout all manner of greetings and obscenities, but the man does not so much as glance in your general direction. What the fuck is this? Can I open this door? Like, bro, just walk to the door. You suspect this door leads aside, but how to open it? Can I just fucking walk through? Oh.
And here we are, Elpis. Well, well, how rare to receive you in person. To what do we owe the honor? Oh, just a few odd tasks. We'll be here a while.
It's him.
You're welcome to stay as long as you see fit, of course. As a matter of procedure, however, I must ask that you kindly remove your masks.
Then why are there other people with masks on here? Yeah, he's like, what the fuck? The rules are not.
Come now. Is this truly necessary? Surely you can tell who we are.
I can tell who they are.
Who you are, perhaps, but I am far less infamous.
Infamous.
Regardless, if we do not follow protocol, 'tis our hosts who would be held accountable. So, please, do favor us with your handsome face.
You're goddamn right. Take that shit off, Emmett Selk. Or should I call you Hades? Call it the hardest. Those shadow ass eyes. Hello, Fandaniel. You look way cooler than what was Hello. I see.
Satisfied?
This Fandaniel looks way cooler than Asahi. Assuming that is Fandaniel. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's
Thank you
Fandaniel.
for your cooperation. You are free to go about your business.
Why don't you take off your mask, motherfucker? You're breaking your own rules. If this motherfucker looks at me again, he can most definitely see me.
By the by, you see it too, yes?
So, how do you do? The weather's nice, right? Look at these trees; they're pretty cool. Yeah. Down here, it's nice and chill. You know, cold air goes down, warm air goes up. Yeah. Can I like wave to them or something?
I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about.
Man. To the end. Emmett Selk's a real one. Fucking love this man. Or you still mad at me?
That's odd.
He's still mad at me for beating his ass. I'm sorry, bro. But you gotta admit, that axe throw with Ardbert and shit, that was too cool, right? Like, I had to do it to you like that. This man hasn't fought a Huntress in Dead by Daylight in like 200 years.
It's right here. A bit thin in the ether, but there's no mistaking it. The color of its soul is almost identical to Azem's.
Oh yeah, so they can see the ether.
Do you suppose she created it?
Rivalry.
Rather unusual for a familiar to have a soul, though.
Also, he's mad about it. He's like Azem? Nah, this motherfucker. Fuck that guy.
Don't ask me. All I know is that it's trouble. Doubly so if it's her spitting image.
See? He's mad. He's salty as shit. He hates Azem, dude.
So let's leave it be. Come now.
Dude, come on, can I talk to them? Hey, hello.
It's trying to say something, but it's literally too intangible to form words.
I can write for you, bro. I don't think they know the language. Like, yeah, I can't pass any air through my fucking body to speak.
Why don't you give it some ether? Spare a snifter of your bounteous reserves.
Nah. Fuck that.
Who do you take me for?
Come on, dude, we're
Why,
cool.
a dear friend, of course. One who wouldn't let acts of kindness, such as my accompanying him on errands to far-flung outposts, go unrewarded.
Manipulation.
I suggest you close your eyes, or this may be unpleasant.
Okay. Man, I wanted to see that. The snap is fucking.
You may open your eyes.
Hey, I'm back. Wait, yeah, wait, no, I'm chilling. No. Hey, what's up? Wait, I'm sort of converted to their size. I'm bigger.
Still a touch small, don't you think?
It's because I know I'm a lollipop. I'm just smaller than normal people. Okay, shut up.
The size befits its proportions. Besides, bigger is not necessarily better.
See, exactly. He gets it. See, Emmett Suck's cool. I'll tell
I
you.
will defer to your experience. Without further ado, greetings. I am Hythlodaeus, Chief of the Bureau of the Architect.
Okay, so I was misunderstood. That's not Fandaniel, but holy shit! It's Hythlodaeus! Right! The time travel, that's why Hythlodaeus was so friendly with us. Maybe?
Sulking beside me is the most honorable Emmett Selk of the Convocation of 14.
Yeah, hi, Sulk. Hey, it's been a while.
And how might we address you, my new friend?
Name is Madoka.
A fine name. And I'm pleased to see you understand our words.
Oh yeah, it's hard to explain.
So tell us, whence have you come? The thinness of your essence suggests you weren't created here.
Who said whence? He said he knows it's time travel. See, I'm from the future. Am I allowed to talk about that?
You do not know? Or cannot say?
I guess I'm not allowed to tell them?
Allow me to ask a different question.
Why am I not allowed to tell them? Apparently I can't. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe it wasn't that I literally can't change anything, but it's that I have to make an active effort not to change anything. Maybe that's what he meant.
What brings you here?
Yeah. Here, talk to a guy named Hermes.
Well now, the same as us.
Oh, hey.
Perhaps
no.
as in wished to come too, but had to settle for a familiar. If she truly wished to be here, then she would be. Right you are.
Okay, so yeah, so they're not hiding the
My
fact that
apologies if
we're
we've
just
given
as them,
offense.
but like the severed.
The two of us can discern the color of souls, you see, and yours happens to resemble that of a friend.
Hey.
And with your purpose matching our own besides, we jumped to a hasty conclusion.
I mean, that's fine.
We are here to speak with Hermes, the chief overseer of this facility, which we also intend to tour in order to gain greater insight into the man's work.
I mean, hey, hey, I appreciate that too. Can I follow along?
I
If you don't
say.
mind?
Though this is Emmett Selk's charge. I am here only to serve as his guide. And I should be happy to serve as yours as well, by way of an apology for the misunderstanding.
Man, Hythlodaeus
Wait,
is so cool.
Are you suggesting that we bring it along on official business? This thing we know next to nothing about?
Come on, Emmett. Come on, bro.
If you harbor suspicions, better to keep it close than leave it to its own devices. Wouldn't you agree?
He's not wrong, I guess. Cool. Oh, we get to see what Amuro looks like.
Having a mysterious life form in tow is the norm rather than the exception here.
A living Amuro, because we're literally back in the past. This is what this shit looked like Really?
Welcome, my friends, to the testing
Oh,
ground
Elpis.
of creation
Nah,
at Heaven's Edge. Elpis.
Wow. The world unsundered. Holy shit!
This presence.
Oh, what the fuck? There's just axolotls just chilling here? Is that Dizzy? The hell?
Hermes! Visitors! We have visitors!
Who the fuck is that? Oh, Hermes really likes axolotl. Man.
What secrets are you hiding, I wonder?
Are you talking about Hermes or me? See, that guy still has his mask on. Look. What is this bullshit? If motherfucking Emmett Selk has to follow the rules, then why doesn't this random dude Democritos? Damn, it's Hythlodaeus. Hey, you're so cool. This is hardly my first time here, but the scenery never fails to take my breath away. Why, it feels as if you could reach out and touch the heavens. Now then, to begin our guided tour, well, perhaps you already know these things, but for the sake of thoroughness, I shall start with the basics. Using concepts to give shape to ether, creation magics allow us to bring forth anything we desire, be it inanimate objects or living things. Anyone may conceive of concepts, but they must all undergo evaluation at the Bureau of the Architect. As part of that process, living things and arcane entities may be sent here to Elpis for in-depth observation and study. Fascinating facility, isn't it? I dare say you will enjoy touring it with us. I mean, this is this is so cool, dude. Really. Pedalota hunt. Hythlodaeus is looking you up and down. Now then, our friend Hermes, aside from overseeing the facility, he also conducts his own research. Chances are he will be at the main observation hub, so let us seek him out there first. Tired as you are, however, you stand out a little too much. Our dear Emmett Selk wishes to keep a low profile for his errand, so... Do you know how to make a robe? Basic concept will do. I can't. No? In that case, Emmett Selk? No. Your whim, your responsibility. I'm not giving another thimble of ether. Or you're not getting another thimble of ether out of me. Fuck, I can't read. Though he scrimps sometimes, you'd think he wasn't a nigh bottomless font of magic. Very well, I shall make the robe, but perhaps you can assist. Come, let us search for the requisite material. You need, like, materials and shit? I thought you just made it. Isn't that, like, the whole point of creation magic? That you just make it? What are these violent creatures doing here? Ophions, what the fuck? What a cool design for a creature. Look at that shit. Oh god. Oh wait. Oh, I get to cook you first. Yeah. Man, it lacks impact though. Oh well. We can make adjustments to that, can't we? Give it some more screen shake. Alright, hey Hythlodaeus. Yes, this creature should suffice. Kill these butterflies. An etheric rope. I want you to use it to capture, shall we say, 2 pedalodi. Okay. There are 3 species here, I believe. Any 2 kinds should serve. Now, I should mention that the strength of the rope is tied, no pun intended, to the strength of its user. As your ether is still thin compared to ours, you'll need to weaken the pedalodi first. Good luck. Alrighty. Divine might. Oh yeah, I have like Goring Blade and shit now. Like the new way it works. Man. I don't know how you feel about it, really. Really? Okay, I'm awake. Like, the Divine Might is pretty cool, though, I'll admit. I like that. You've caught the pedalot. Come, let us see. Here you go. Two different kinds. Yes, these fine fellows will do nicely. And now for a spot of reversion. Oh. Oh, he like turns them back into ether because they were created. Oh, okay, there we go. That's what he meant. It's the materials ether. There, it is ready. It's nothing fancy, but then again, we're trying not to stand out. Try it on for size. Can you just do that? Bro, we can't do that. Well, not just like that. You need to revert them to the constituent ether first. Lest you wonder why I asked for two species, it is due to the difference in their etheric balance. Blending them allows us to produce garb with superior etheric stability. Well and good to disguise and educate it, but it won't fool anyone here who can see worth a damn. A fair point, but at the very least it would spare you unwanted attention from casual observers. Not gonna work, bro. Emmett speaks true. Even dressed like us, your unusual nature will be plain to those who think to look. Should someone question your presence, don't make up excuses, much less try to explain what you actually are. No, best to say that just to simply say that you're familiar. The question is, whose? Alright. Ah, of course, Azem's. If you say you belong to her, people will give you the benefit of the doubt for any and all outlandish behavior. Okay. Alright. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this sassy lost child going around killing all these things? Oh, it's Azem's familiar? Alright, that makes sense. Exploiting our associate's absence. For lack of her presence, absolutely. Were she here, she'd have been the first to propose the idea, and you know it. Man, Azem is so cool. What a fucking cool character. With that, your story is settled. Let us continue with our errand. Look at the drip. Sheesh. But like I lose like all my defense. Well, yeah, that's what glamour prisms are for. In search of Hermes. Hythlodaeus is ready to continue on if you are. If you are ready, let us continue along the path of Anagnoresis. Anagnoresis. The place serves as an observation hub and residence both. Someone there should be able to point us in the direction of Hermes. What is this? Umbral Wind. Interesting. Oh my god, I gotta go all the way over there. Philomethes Notos. Fuck. Do these names, bro. I can't read the Greek names. Oh my, wait, it's another area. Oh no. I hate the currents. Just when I thought that I got all of them. Oh. Yes, can I help you? We wish to speak with Chief Hermes. Do you know where we may find him? Bro. Well now, by your mask, I assume you're one of the 14. Bro's trying not to bring attention. He's got that shit on him. I wasn't aware there was to be a visitation. Between you and us, it's something of a surprise. Your discretion in the matter would be appreciated. I see, I see. My lips are sealed. The chief should be out conducting observations as usual. His focus of late has been aquatic creatures, so I expect you will find him at one of the pools here. Bro, like as soon as we walked through the door, he sensed our presence. Like, this shit's not a secret. The pools, you say? Many thanks, and apologies for disrupting your work. I say, Hythlodaeus, while I've never met Hermes, you know him well, do you not? That being the case, couldn't you simply find him by his ether? Aye, that I could. Well, as you know, Emetzelk and I can discern the color of souls. Is that specifically like you two? Or is that just like a thing that anybody can do? By the same token, we can also see ether quite keenly and from great distances. With this skill, I could readily locate Hermes, but I felt that it would be a waste of an opportunity. We're here to perform an assessment, after all. By searching the ordinary way, we stand to gain insight into Elpis and the man in charge of it. This is as much for your own enjoyment, like as not, but point taken. If you're going to accompany us, make yourself useful and help us look for Hermes. According to his profile, he has short, dark hair. So you know, it's because we're in Elpis that we don't have our cowls up. A special exemption due to the need to be aware of dangerous creatures. Oh, okay. That's fine. Elsewhere, we do not exhibit our individuality. It's unseemly. This is all common sense, but I would not assume you possess any. Come on, bro. Also, why are you all even individual in the first place if you don't... whatever. It's a rare treat indeed to be able to search for someone by their appearance, and I thank you for humoring me. Come, let's find our man. Alright, let's go. I'm an expert at searching for people by looking at my map and seeing where the pointers take me. First of all... I have business to take care of. Fuck. Wow. All these creatures that I've been murdering over the course of the game are just chilling here. Hey, what's up? Hello. Anyone here with short black hair? Oh, hey. Oh, wait, that's a girl, so it actually could be Dizzy. Alright, hi Hermes. What's up? This is a bit awkward.
Huh. You are...
I'm not familiar. Oh, hey, it's Dizzy.
Oh.
The bird. Except, bro.
Different. You're different too.
Yes.
You and me. We're alike. Friends. I want to be...
Let's be friends. I play Dizzy in Guilty Gear. That's not true. I don't play Guilty Gear. But
Wait,
let's be friends.
please. Wait.
Alright, calm down. What are you doing?
Greetings and salutations.
Oh.
Can you hear me? Do not be alarmed.
Alright, so she's better at speaking in her
mean no
brain than
harm.
speaking out loud.
I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, and know your thoughts.
That's kind of weird, but alright.
May we please be friends?
We can be friends.
May we please be friends?
Friend. Why am I looking at her like that?
Ah, I see you found him.
Yeah, it wasn't that hard. Dude, why has he got his mask off?
It's been a while. Too long, I think.
Wow, he's got the same voice as Asi.
Too long indeed for close collaborators. On this blessed occasion, I bring not only myself, but others who long to speak with you.
Ah, yes.
You are of the convocation. Emetzelk at your service. Do I have the honor of addressing Hermes, Chief Overseer of Elpis?
You do. You have traveled far for it.
How far is this from
Given
like
your
Amara or
facility's
whatever?
purpose, its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guide.
He's definitely side-eyeing Hythlodaeus right now.
Oh, you wound me. Have I not ever been an attentive and helpful friend?
I see, Hythlodaeus is so cool.
But moving along to more agreeable company, this one we chanced to...
Wait, was the narration like always Hythlodaeus and like not Emmett Selk? Interesting. I don't know, whatever. I don't know, whatever. I'm crazy. I'm gonna shut up. Yes, hello. Let's be friends. Winged girl, what's your name? I'll call you Dizzy if you don't tell me. I'll still call you Dizzy even if you tell me.
Well, you certainly have her attention.
Yes.
Is she one of yours, Hermes?
Yes.
Her name is Meteon.
Meteon.
It means shooting star.
If I may make an observation, her ether is terribly thin. I fear she might dissipate at any moment.
Right.
Nor do I believe you've made a submission to the Bureau. I would remember such a concept if you had.
I haven't, as you say. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing.
She's pretty cool.
But rest assured that I will attend in person ere long.
Very well. Being an authority on flying life forms, I appreciate that you are exacting in your work.
I see. Right. Yeah, watch this like she doesn't go through, and that's why there's no like bird race in this game.
I shall look forward to your submission.
Well, I mean, there's like the
If
bird,
we
yeah,
have
but like not a
finished with
playable
the
one.
perfunctory chit-chat, I would discuss official matters.
Damn, dude, this man is so angry all the time, even in the present.
By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
I have an
Man's
inkling,
frown.
Yes. Please wait to the main building yonder.
Excellent.
I shall join you as soon as I've returned these creatures to their homes.
What's wrong, Hermes?
The Nemostoma is missing.
Where'd it go?
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those there, nestled in the boughs of a tree outside the grounds.
You're saying they can climb with their sorry excuses for limbs?
The fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Metron created a sky-swimming fish.
I see. Wait,
the
Bismarck?
Amostomas too can fly, if only slightly, and they could conceivably climb a tree. Whether they can come down safely, however. Excuse me.
Okay. Damn. He's like, I gotta go.
Two!
I gotta help this small creature. Emmett Selk is so disappointed.
And what are we supposed to do with this lot?
May I suggest we split up?
What are we splitting up for? Only one of them is gone.
If you would be so good as to assist Hermes, Emmett Selk and I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations in the meantime.
I see. Okay. Alright, I'll go. Man, we seem sort of chill right now. Imagine we could have just been like this. What happened to him, I wonder? Yeah, this man he cares for life, bro. Yeah, my bet is that, yeah, some shit happened near with the final days. Oh wow, is there like a hunt or something going on right now? Oh, fate? I don't know what's going on here. Die. There you are. Adventurous Ambistoma. Oh my god! Bro! How did you get folded by an axolotl? There's just no way, dude. Look, it's looking at him like. It seems Hermes and Mateon have found their quarry, a creature known as in this age as an ambistoma. Yet though it has been safely extricated from the tree, Hermes appears to have found himself in quite the predicament. The ambistoma! Hermes saw it high up the tree. He climbed up to get it, but it jumped on him and he slipped. Need help? No, I'm fine. If a little embarrassed. Now, for your own safety, please stand back. Oh, he's gonna jump down. Do a flip. Oh. Okay. Hermes, are you alright? I'm not gonna do the stutters in your voice, by the way. Quite alright, yes. My apologies for making you worry, Mateon. Both you and, Madoka, that's my name. Madoka Kaname, you are called? An intriguing name, somehow reminiscent of a new creation. Thank you for coming after me. No worries. Yes. Can this thing breathe out of the water? As for you, little one, you must be more careful. Yes. You may be able to fly, but that doesn't mean you cannot fall and hurt yourself. Oh no! I had forgotten all about its fellows. He's so chill, dude. Like, oh, truly? What a relief. I must think Emmett Selg and Hythlodaeus when I return to them, but first, with the distractions out the way. As Chief Overseer of Elpis, permit me to welcome you to our facility. I hope you will enjoy your time here. Hey, what is she saying to me? Ponder, warrant, cherish, welcome. Oh, I see. Having found the wayward ambistoma, Hermes is a picture of relief. Well, we mustn't keep the others waiting. Let us return to Ananoresis. I think the G is silent, right? Oh, there's a gemstone trader. As of course there would be. Hello. My apologies for the trouble. Owing to your kind assistance, all the ambistomas are safe and well. I will presently send them back to their space, if you would go on ahead to the main building. Upon entering, you will see a table and chairs, a meeting area. You may speak there. Very well. Take care not to let the creature slip away again. Alright, bye. Bye, you two. Back in. Cat. Hey. Turks. I see a lot of people in that. These things never have like anything. Am I crazy? Did I see someone? Huh. Hey, man.
This appears to be the place.
It seems that way.
And here is where we part ways.
Oh, really? No.
We will be discussing highly sensitive affairs. Only a select few may be privy to such knowledge, and that does not include someone who cannot or will not divulge their origin.
You know what? Fair enough. Bro, as if only I could tell y'all, dude.
What? Will I have to remove you by force?
Bro, I beat your ass one time already. I can do it again. I can't do it again. He's in full power right now.
Yes, I'm sure your business with Hermes is quite pressing. You may speak with him to your heart's content after ours is concluded.
I do not object to her attendance.
Damn! Thanks, bro.
Hermes, this is highly irregular.
A lot of things about this are irregular, let's be honest.
Perhaps. But I believe she can be trusted.
Okay.
Meteon would not have taken to her so quickly otherwise.
Okay. Yeah, we're friends? Yay.
Moreover, the presence of a third party may help me to maintain composure.
Fair enough, honestly. I get that.
As you wish, then.
Bro, Emmett Selk never...
Behave yourself. Do you hear?
This man can never catch a W against me, ever. Poor guy. He is forced to give me his ether. Sort of, like, reluctantly. Can't kick me out of the meeting. Bro, I'm not even tall enough to... My eyes go above the table.
So,
just barely.
It's finally happened, then.
Hi. Fandaniel has declared his intention to step down and named you as his preferred successor. In recognition of your knowledge and your works, the convocation is giving the recommendation due consideration. As one who does not know you personally, I am to use my impartial eye to take your measure. And above all else, to ascertain your disposition towards the invitation.
What does that mean?
I understand that you and Fandaniel are close. He himself was once chief overseer of Elpis after all. I should not be surprised if you knew before anyone else that he wished to relinquish his office.
I see.
I did. He told me that when he fulfilled his purpose, he wished to pass the torch to me.
A torch you seem none too pleased to accept. Are you so averse to serving on the convocation?
Why is he looking at him?
No,
that smile
it's
like
not that. For a humble researcher like myself to even be considered is an honor beyond words. No. What troubles me, what I struggle to come to terms with, is the very fact that Fandaniel is stepping down. Does this not mean that he will return to the star?
Huh? Yeah, what does that mean? Yeah, huh.
Of his own volition, yes. Like so many others have before him.
Return to the star? Does that mean die?
Can you really die like this? Like, they're fucking like immortal, basically.
Well now, that's not a word I hear often. Is that what you say here in Elpis?
That's what I'm saying. Weird. I mean, like, I guess they can die, because they're like just creatures. I fucking killed like a couple of them already.
Mankind is the life of Atheris. Each of us, a drop of blood flowing through its veins, bearing sustenance. In our finite time upon it, 'tis our duty to make it a better place. that all who call it home, now and in future, may abide in happiness.
Are they like not immortal? I don't know why, I felt like they were immortal.
To that end, we have dedicated ourselves to the pursuit of enlightened creation. And by our efforts did we transform this once untamed wilderness into the peaceful paradise you enjoy today. To return to the star whence we came is a privilege afforded to we who have so loved and nurtured it. A choice embraced by those who have lived their lives to the fullest, in service to our world.
Man, Hythlodaeus really got the words,
depart
dude. He's
upon
so
this
cool.
journey, it is beautiful, always.
Hythlodaeus is what a legend.
The 14 are no exception. 'Tis believed no occasion is more felicitous than the fulfillment of one's duty. Our office becomes our lives, and to retire is to return, or so the majority of us hold. Some few have elected to eschew custom. Mayhap you feel Fandaniel's deeds do not warrant his return.
No, it's not
You
it.
should know his accomplishments as well as any. During his time, he conceived of countless outstanding concepts.
Man is creative as fuck.
And channeling the wealth of experience he attained here in Elpis, he brought forth many new specimens.
I know of all this. I do. It's just... I cannot fathom why someone so great and wise, who could still do so much good, would want to end it all.
Speak true. Speak your mind, young one.
Oh no.
No.
I've made her upset. Forgive me.
Well, she shouldn't be here.
I know I requested your presence. Might I trouble you to take Meteon outside? A change of scenery would do her good.
Alright, I'll take her on a walk, don't worry. Bring Chad. Bring. Ah. It's a nice song. Alright, come on, Meteon. I'm sorry, Medica. I didn't mean. A walk, perhaps. Can we go? Okay, I was right. Okay, I thought I wasn't sure if I was like, I'm not being weird. It's the word that she used herself. Hermes gets sad when he thinks about death. When others are sad, I'm sad too. That's how I am. How he made me. But don't worry, I'm fine now. So, why did you come here? You want to learn about Elpis and Hermes? Oh, teacher, I can teach you. We can take turns. I tell you something, then you tell me something. Okay. So there's definitely something special about Meteon, because like she feels the feelings of other people, right? And like the flower changed colors with like the feelings of other people. So this is something important. Sure, let's go. It will be. Yeah. Where to start? Oh yes, let's talk to Memnon. We should meet near the Aetherai. I'm not good at explaining, but Memnon is, so I'll have him explain instead. Alright. Oh, there's dialogue. Man, look at me, with the hurdles. Discuss the Aether. Ah, the Aetherite. Anyone can use it to teleport anywhere. Well, maybe not anywhere, not to the ground or other isles. For that, you need teleporters. Oh, and permission. Isn't that interesting? I wonder how they manage that. But like, nothing's stopping me from just teleporting wherever the hell I want, right? Okay, Memnon. And what do we have here? Well, you look like a person. You could easily pass for a toy. I assume you are familiar, like Meteon. Is there something you need? This is Madoka. Can you teach her about Elpis? Ah, a newly arrived familiar, is she? Very well, I shall be glad to introduce our fair facility to her. As you know, it is mankind's duty to make the star a better place. As part of this duty, we employ creation magics to bring forth new life. However, we cannot simply release our works into the world, for it would lead to chaos. Chaos. No, and any and all life forms must undergo extensive testing to determine their fitness to exist. Testing which is conducted here, in Elpis. Every candidate is subjected to rigorous study in which we identify their properties, surmise what habitats might be suitable, and speculate as to the effects they may have on the environment and other species. Should it be judged a beneficial addition to the star, it will be allowed to take its place in the world. two of you two were created with the hope of making a star a better place. So heed your master's well and be good, do you hear? We will, Memnon, we will. Thanks for the lesson. Alright. I'm very good at... I can't make that joke. Alright. You had a turn, now I get a turn. Okay. Speak. Where did you come from? Or, yeah, ask. Yeah, the Crystarium. I mean, that's true. Crystarium? I've never heard of it. But this place is important to you, I can feel it. Oh, my power, I haven't told you about it. Creation, let's find a creation. One not being watched, and I'll explain my power. Oh, new dialogue. These fucking gremlins. I fucking hate these guys. Spriggans. Spriggans? What are Spriggans? Oh, it's these things. Oh, no, we call them Aureae. Aureae, whatever fuck. If there's many, there's one we just say Aureus. So they're cute, they can be naughty. Sometimes they run off with concept crystals, and Hermes has to run after them. These motherfuckers, even in the past, they fucking steal rocks and shit. Fuck these guys. Oh, hello. Bird. Oh, this creation is perfect. But I don't remember seeing it before. Perhaps it's new? Anyway, I'll try reading its mind. That's my power. Yeah, I could tell. Alright, how's it feeling? Damn. Why did Hermes give her those fucking huge ass eyelashes and the fucking... I don't know the makeup. Oh, I guess she just has blue eyelashes on it. I can't read it, or... Excuse me. Or maybe there's nothing to read? Bro, it's just in here. Wait, please wait, I'll try again with you this time. Okay, read my mind. I'll try not to think of anything too strange, you know, without the last... Greetings, can you hear me? Yes. This is my power. I can read the emotions of those around me and project my emotions to others in return. I'm not actually speaking to you in your mind, rather you are converting my emotions into words and intention. A process performed subconsciously by intelligent life forms. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's why she's so well articulated. This ability is vital to my mission, for it allows me to interact with intelligent beings even should they communicate via unknown languages or other nonverbal means. Oh, so that's why he made her. That's pretty cool, actually. As a consequence, I'm clumsy at speaking. Yet, though I struggle to express myself in this fashion, Hermes wants me to speak as much as possible, for everyone has thoughts and feelings that they may wish to hide. I harbor an affection for you, one that is difficult to define. We're friends. I get, Okay. Aside from the fact that you share common traits with us, your thoughts are complex, prismatic. They draw me in and leave me wanting to know more. Okay. I appreciate the... I'm flattered. Okay. Out of respect for your privacy, I will refrain from using my power when speaking with you. Nevertheless, I want you to know that I wish to be your friend. Hey, we can be friends, Mateon. We're chill. Did you hear me? Yes, I did. Good. Now it's my turn again. So, what are you good at? Everything. All the classes. Good playing. I'd like to think that I'm decent at fighting. I do mind trials for fun. And I'm typically not the one that causes a wipe. Oh, fighting. That must mean you're strong. Bro, every time I hear this song, I think of the fucking home track from Undertale. Like, you can't tell me that the beginning doesn't sound like that shit. Hermes is strong too, but he doesn't like to fight, even when creations fight him. Wow, what a badass. Oh! Sus. Look at this motherfucker. My genuine reaction to that information. I think we might be bothering it. Let's keep going. We'll go and see Yuan next. She's usually in a small building, one on the west row. Man, I haven't played this game in so long. I love this fucking game, dude. I don't play enough of it because like either I'm busy or it's like I don't know. I'm doing whatever and I just don't want to. I just don't feel like streaming. I'd do something. What? Huh. What is this? I wonder. Why is this like not raised? Oh. I don't know. These roads are very interesting. Like, to say the least. But yeah, some are raised and some I don't know. Maybe that's just their design style. Hello. We just walked into your home. Oh well, if it isn't Matean. I see you brought a friend today. Greetings, you have. An apple. Can you make me an apple? The kind Hermes likes, covered in syrup. I want to share with Madigo. A candy apple? Oh, candied apple. Hermes is certainly partial to them, but you know you can't eat Mateon. You weren't made to do so. But I like it too. Does she not have like a digestive system or anything? It may seem that way, but it's due to your ability to share others' feelings. You've taken Hermes' likes for your own. That's not a problem. In any case, I can't prepare an apple right now, but I'll bring one for Hermes soon, I promise. Oh. I'm sorry, Medica. I wanted to show you my favorite thing. Then I can ask about yours, but I failed. This is fine. Yeah, yeah, sure. I like fucking fighting bosses. Oh, that's what you like. Yes, I can feel it. Your joy and happiness. And that makes me happy too. Thanks for sharing it with me, Medica. Yeah, but can't talk. Well, we've walked and talked a lot. Maybe Hermes has finished talking too. Shall we go and see? Sure. Bulwark is a cool animation. Still so weird. Yeah, it's like they just made Sheltron just like a random, like any other damage reduction. I just gave you Sheltron. A Bulwark. All good. Come on, man. I gotta be so rude. I gotta be so mean. There you are. I can see the fresh air has done Mateon good. Medica wanted to learn about you and Elpis, so I taught her. About this place, about my power, about your favorite food. Wait. I'm not sure if that last one will be of any use. But I do appreciate you keeping Mateon company. While you were away, I finished speaking with our guests. Finished? Hardly. You requested time to consider the invitation, so we have no choice but to occupy ourselves in an inspection of your work. My apologies. It has been decided that Emmett Selg and Hythlodaeus will accompany me as I tend to my duties. If you wish to learn more, perhaps you would like to come too? I'm compelled to remind you that she is in no way associated with the convocation. We simply chanced to meet at Propylion. There is no guarantee that the matters we discuss will remain private. I do not mind. I see the joy her presence brings Mateon. I cannot I cannot imagine our mysterious friend harbors malicious intent. Yeah, I'm trying to be cool. Come on, I just want to be friends. Medica's kind, really, truly. She taught me as much as I taught her. A bit more, if anything. But the same. You're coming, yes? To watch Hermes? We'll battle in lots and lots, of course. I'm like an information sponge when it's something cool. When it's not something cool, I'm like an information wall. Oh wait, this probably doesn't help me anymore, does it? Yeah. Okay, wait a second, actually. Yes. Lives apart. Composure regained. Hermes is ready to return to his duties. If everyone is ready, there are a few creations I need to check on. First, we shall return to the spot where we found our wayward ambystoma. Have care when you step outside a hub, for there may be more unruly creatures about. I still need to buy a bottle of Archaic Enchanted Ink. Oh my god, the side quests, bro. I can't. Well, I guess it'll be something to do in the meantime. Whenever I want to play Final Fantasy, but I'm not streaming it. Gregory! What are you doing? This is not at all where we found the ambystoma. This here is a new species of Petaluda we accidentally set loose. It has been doing very well, managing to maintain a stable existence thus far. If it can see its observation period to the end without issue, we shall release it unto the world. Tell me, do you know the difference between living beings and arcane entities? I don't. It is the presence of a soul. Yet the soul isn't something you can choose to have at will. No, it manifests only in those beings whose forms adhere to the laws of creation, that can endure on their own. Beings that do not fulfill this requirement, such as those spontaneously born of magic or natural phenomena, do not have souls. No matter how much it might resemble flora or fauna, if it lacks a soul, then it is considered an arcane entity. Interesting. So you see, it is not for mankind to decide what is living. That domain lies beyond our manipulation, and it is hubris to assume otherwise. But come, let us head to the nearby beacon. I received a report that arcane entities have gathered there. Huh. Oh, is this where all those territorial creatures were that those people were fighting? This place is nice. I like this place. I do appreciate these Petaluda don't just want to fucking murder me. Yeah, how are y'all doing? Interesting. Does Mateon really count? Can she fly? Also, it's just a bunch of lightning sprites, dude. Ah, yes. Lightning Pneuma, just as the report said. Pneuma. Interesting. Although we call this structure a beacon due to its form, it's in fact a magical device. By manipulating the balance of elements, it keeps the isle airborne and maintains the climate thereupon. Oh. In the course of its operation, it often sees an internal shift towards a given element. Right now, that element is lightning, which draws the Pneuma here to replenish their ether. It appears Mateon is busy. Would you care to assist me in her stead and free the Pneuma? Oh, I thought we were just gonna kill them. No, oh. Alright. Interesting. Let's give them a bunch of lightning seeds and let's feed it to them. Oh, using this lightning converter, you can harness ambient lightning and focus it into a ball. A veritable feast for our dazzling friends. Go on, give it a try. Create ball lightning. Power. That's the Rama balls. Rama's got 2 balls. There you go. Have fun. Perfectly done, Madoka. Look. Share the balls. See how they gather to feed. How they express themselves through their actions despite their lack of words. Speech is not the sole defining characteristic of a thinking, feeling creature, nor is silence an indication that they do not possess these qualities. Be it a soulless arcane entity such as the Pneuma or an ephemeral life form such as the Petaluda, all seek to perpetuate their existence, to survive. Is Mateon alive? A good question. I can answer it from a theoretical standpoint, but it ultimately falls to the Bureau of the Architect to pass judgment. Those with exceptional vision, such as Hythlodaeus, may be able to ascertain her true nature. But to me, it doesn't matter. She's herself. And that is all I need to know. Hey. Oh, you finished already? Oh, sorry, I was in the way. Not to worry, my dear. They missed nothing of note. We still have plenty of work for them to observe. Next, we will head east to the Morning Dew. I need to speak with some observers there. Yeah, wow. So this is what he was like? I'm intrigued. What the hell could have happened to him? It probably had something to do with like Hydaelyn and Zodiac. I mean, a lot of things do, but like I have a feeling that that's like maybe the big turning point. What the fuck? Yo, can you all not make these, please?
Amazing, is it not? The Ampelos, one of our newest subjects.
Nah, fuck these guys.
So, how are we coming along?
Bro, these motherfuckers add nothing to the world. What are they here for? How'd they get approved? Fuck these guys. Oh? These flowers.
This place is Elpis. Those flowers. Elpis.
So they're also called Elpis.
Entelekis. Like me.
Entelekis. Oh, so they're
They
alive.
are a product of Elpis,
Oh.
so named for their birthplace.
Interesting.
A happy accident, born of the hands of a former researcher who loved beautiful blossoms. Unique for how they change color, to reflect the emotional state of those nearby. Though be it here or elsewhere, they are seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
Reflect the emotional state, you say? By what means do they achieve this?
Yeah. Pray tell.
In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from ether, one driven by emotions. In like manner to how we manipulate ether, this flower is subject to the influence of said energy.
Do you have a name for this energy?
Well, it has no will of its own. It is sensitive to the prevailing emotion in the vicinity, and reacts by altering its color and vibrancy.
So it has BPD. Okay. Yeah, these thingies. Yeah.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feeling.
Yeah, that was basically true. There is. Akasha?
Akasha. Though I'm not familiar with the term, your description suggests it is the self-same energy. Dynamis, we call it.
Dynamis. So Dynamis dice?
And those entities like the Elpis flower that have the ability to interact with this energy, converting emotions into tangible phenomena, are Entelekis.
Entelekis. Interesting.
That's me! That's me! An Enteleki!
Okay.
That you are, my dear. And no ordinary one at that, but the first possessed of free will.
So that's why she's so special. Wow.
Wait. A form of energy other than ether? Dynamis? I've never
Yeah.
heard of such a thing.
You have now.
Hardly surprising. Dynamis cannot be seen, much less felt. And though its existence has long been theorized, we had no proof until the flower's serendipitous creation. What's more, Dynamis is far weaker than ether. Under normal circumstances, its effects are drowned out by the latter.
Oh. So I guess in the final days, when the ether is all going away, then Dynamis starts taking over, and then it gets powerful enough that it can do crazy shit.
On account of which, beings comprised of and reliant upon the ether, like you and I, are unable to make practical use of Dynamis. 'Tis a truly esoteric thing, known to but a select few scholars.
Intriguing. Then, given the limitations you described, why create Meteon?
Damn. Imagine it was nighttime and you saw that.
Our
like,
star,
dark screen.
Aetheris,
See that
is
shit?
especially rich in ether. So much so that its name is derived from it.
Ah, I see.
However, when we consider all energy in existence here and in the vast space beyond, Dynamis may account for as much as 68.3%.
Interesting.
More abundant form by far. Were we able to control it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities. 'Tis not unlike a gently flowing stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river...
Huh. Interesting. I feel like that's not good.
Not that I have such grand ambitions.
So that might be the issue. Because, yeah, hey, regardless of everything, emotions are fickle. Like I said, they change all the time. They do crazy shit, like make you feel awful. And then you turn into a blasphemy. But ether can at least be somewhat controlled.
Nay. I merely wish to create a being that could traverse the great expanse. The relative scarcity of ether beyond the bounds of this star was a concern. And so, I looked to another source of energy by necessity.
I feel like I know. Because I've seen words and terms that have been used. Mateon, we're friends, right? We're cool. We're friends. We're good friends.
That being Dynamis. No wonder her ether is so thin.
Precisely.
Interesting.
Yours is thin too. Like an entelechy. Like me.
Yeah, but that's not why I'm here, though.
So, are we the same? Entelecchies.
No. Well, I mean, I could be. I don't fucking know.
I think not. Your nature remains a mystery, but ere I reinforced you, you appeared to be little more than a common familiar, and a faded one at that.
I am falling. Okay.
A deficit of ether alone does not an entelechy make. It would, however, make it easier for you to interact with Dynamis.
I see.
And limited though its influence may be, this quality could prove the difference between victory and defeat. You do well not to underestimate it.
It's an interesting thing to tell me, but thanks. I appreciate it. Damn. Fucker yawns loudly.
Oh dear. I'd forgotten about the poor fella. You must excuse me a moment while I go and verify a few more things.
Yo, can I take one of these flowers? Well, I feel like if I took one of the flowers, it would just die again. Hello. Their greatest contribution. Emmett Selk appears to be deep in thought. Not that I or anyone else would be able to make use of it even if we knew, but it irks me to discover that there's an entirely different form of energy and no one told me. That personal annoyance aside, Hermes' knowledge is undeniably impressive. Given that there are none among the 14 who specialize in the Celestial, he would be a welcome addition. Assuming he can be persuaded to join, that is. I still can't understand his hesitation. Yeah, what do you do there? What about you, bro? Oh, you wish to know why Emmett Silk was chosen for the convocation? I should be glad to share the tale, bro. It began when... Not another word. Lest you've forgotten, we're here to learn about Hermes, not me. My misspent youth is not your concern. What the fuck are these... What are these individuals talking about? A cactus piss occupied body bag. What in the world is going on? My apologies for the wait. I have inspected the envelopes to my satisfaction. All is well with the creature, and I dare say it won't be long ere it is released into the world. No! Don't do that! I hate these guys. Another creation, however, reportedly isn't faring so well. The Charybdis. This is what we shall tend to next. If you would follow me, my friends, we shall return to the main isle and head north. Oh, I knew it. There you are. Cat. Man, I love Gravity Rush. I mean, it was weird, but there's something to it, you know. I don't know what it is that makes it love me. That makes me love it so much. Probably just like the mobility. It's just so cool. Even it can be a bit frustrating at times. Combat wasn't particularly interesting. I don't remember what the story was. But, what the fuck? Where's the wind aspected one? I understand there's a problem with one of the Charybdis. Yes, that's right. As you know, the Charybdis is based on a sea creature. Owing to adjustments to enhance its affinity to wind, it is capable of flight. The specimens created from the concept can all fly without issue, but a problem arose in subsequent generations. The third generation creature was born with an etheric balance leaning strongly towards water. Its aquatic origin reasserting itself, it would seem. The result being its affinity to wind is diminished and cannot fly. No matter what we try, we cannot get it to rise even the slightest bit. For such a change to manifest in so few generations, I fear they are too unstable, flawed. With your permission, I will revert the creatures and recommend to the Bureau that the concept be revised. With its etheric balance leaning towards water, the Charybdis would indeed struggle to manipulate wind. Yet it is too early to conclude that it cannot fly. Having failed at first, it may simply have developed the fear. I shall transform and fly with it, helping it to manipulate wind until it finds its wings. What? You needn't need to go to such lengths. I didn't read that sentence at all. You don't know. But of course not. Transformation is an art in which one manipulates a vast quantity of ether to construct another body around oneself. In practice, this allows one to assume any conceivable form, and thereby transcend the limits of one's flesh. Yet convenient though it may be, transforming in the presence of others is considered vainglorious in the extreme, and uncouth and uncouth and unseemly as running about robless. Shameful. Am I to understand you make a habit of this? No, nothing of the sort. It's just that, when transformed, I can wield the wind and fly. It may seem excessive, but what is our shame next to the lives of these creatures? They deserve a chance, and we owe it to them. We owe it to them to do all in our power. Be that as it may. Yes, I believe I have a solution. Metzelk, may I trouble you to move that Charybdis away from its fellows, somewhere out of sight? Looking at him. Meanwhile, I'd like the rest of you to help me prepare here. What mischief are you scheming now? No mischief, I assure you. I would but spare you the need to report to your colleagues that Hermes committed an indiscretion. So, have a little faith, and run along. Man, they must be good friends for Metzelk to just be fine taking orders from this dude. Yeah. I trust you don't mind. So what's the plan, Ithlodeus? Emmett Silk is out of sight. Good, let's begin the plan. He's a stricken genius, really. We have Emmett Silk train the Charybdis. What? Aside from being able to fly untransformed, he can readily see ether currents. And with his adept spellcraft, he can employ suitable wind magics to guide the creature along. Well, he is indeed capable of all you described. It is not his duty. I am loath to trouble him with it. Don't be. As I mentioned, it would also be for his own sake. With that settled, let us begin at once. Madoka, I want you to go to Emmett Silk. Tell him that you have a favor to ask. He will be disinclined to cooperate at first, but you mustn't be discouraged. With our friend, the trick is to be unflaggingly persistent. Off you go now, and good luck. Okay. Man, it doesn't matter what time period it is. It doesn't matter if I'm fucking like doing wild shit trying to. I will still find some way to annoy the shit out of Emmett Silk. Man, I fucking love Emmett Silk, dude. What a guy. We're best friends, dude. Dude, it doesn't. Yeah, Azim always annoys the shit out of him. It doesn't matter if they're even there or not. I want to say that Azim, well, like I don't know if it's he. I want to say that Azim was he or she based on, like, your character's gender. I don't know. Whatever. I'll say she. Right. Well, are your preparations for the scheme that is clearly not a scheme complete? Emmett Silk, I have a favor to ask. I didn't capitalize I. Oh, no, you don't. I'm not lifting a finger. Damn. Ugh, I don't know what Hythlodaeus is up to, and I will not be made to know. I refuse. If Hythlodaeus is to be believed, relentless insistence may serve to wear down the ever-weary Emmett Silk. Please, Emmett Silk. Please. Come on, I'm looking at him with the Lalafell eyes.
No, no, no. You are not foisting this nonsense on me.
Dang, we brought the whole squad now.
I'm given to understand you have the power to help the Charybdis, and should be quite willing to do so.
Bro, Hythlodaeus is fucking lying. Well, Hythlodaeus is not lying, but like, bro.
Most benevolent Emmett Silk, please teach her to fly.
Or else Hermes will transform. Right now.
Now, there's no need to go quite that far. Altruism is its own reward, as I'm sure he would agree.
Oh, would he now? And who contrived to put me in this position, pray tell?
Nothing so devious. I merely suggested a possible course of action.
Fucking love Hythlodaeus, dude. Come on, bro, do it.
Please, Emmett Silk. Please.
Oh, so you're gonna listen to Medion, but not me. He doesn't like Lalafells.
I did not come all this way to play nursemaid to your creations. I'd thank you to remember this favor and let it be the last.
Yay. God, I fucking love the snaps, dude. Oh, wow.
I will aid it once it has taken to the air. It falls to you to shepherd it skyward.
Well, let's relax and enjoy the spectacle, shall we?
Yeah, Hythlodaeus, you and me, let's just chill and watch the fun. Wow, it's working.
You were wondering why Emmett Silk joined the convocation.
Now you're gonna tell me? Fucking
Truth
evil
be told,
individual.
He wasn't the first choice for the office. I was, on the strength of my ability to see ether.
Oh.
But I declined the offer. For though my vision is exceptional, I am pedestrian in all other aspects. Worse even, quite abysmal when it comes to manipulating ether, for example. Couldn't transform even if I had a mind to do so.
Well, little days, you're
What
cooler
good
than
is
that.
the ability to perceive a problem if one cannot act to address it? Emmett Selk has no such shortcomings. He excels in vision and manipulation both, the latter to an extraordinary degree.
Oh, I'm well aware of that. As I saw
If there is a mage more powerful,
Shadowbringers.
I do not know of them.
Me. Hey.
Thus did I recommend him for the office in my stead. And I wasn't the only one. Far from it.
Yeah.
Countless others vouched for his skill and character. People the world over, to whom he had previously lent a helping hand.
Man, now I feel bad. Well, I mean, I felt bad already, but like, man.
Oh, how surprised he was. Claimed he hadn't done anything remarkable for anyone. Modest to a fault.
Emmett Selk, bro,
He
come
deserved
on.
every bit of acclaim he received. Yet he may well have gone unappreciated were it not for a mutual friend. A singular soul who can't help but involve herself in the business of others. Where she walks, excitement is certain to follow. Her antics irritate Emmett Selk to no end. But much of his grumbling stems from genuine concern. When our friend calls, he never fails to answer and lend his talents. And in the course of doing so, he himself came to be recognized and respected by those around him.
He's that guy, dude.
They are truly remarkable individuals, and I'm proud to call them friends.
Okay, so that's why he
To help
listens to
them
Hitler
realize
Dance.
their
We're
dreams.
good buds.
This will be my greatest contribution to our world. And
Hitler
when they
Dance.
have fulfilled their respective purposes, so too shall I have fulfilled mine. And together we may return to the star. Look at me, spilling my innermost secrets. I can't seem to help it with you.
Yeah, you know, I get that a lot, actually.
I can only assume it is due to the color of your soul. I just don't understand how you can be so alike and yet so different.
Well done, my pet. Well done.
My pet. Hey, good job. How many of these fucking things have I killed before?
Ah, yes. I dare say the Charybdis will be fine here on. Why don't you go and signal to Emmett Selk? Let him know that his arduous task is at an end.
I've got to find some sort of, but they probably didn't make the snap animation for Lalafels, dude. Fuck. And I can't. I'm no Blender magician. All right, Emmett Selk. Emerging from his reverie, Emmett Selk notices you and begins to descend with the Charybdis. I have no words to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, the Charybdis has learned to fly. Had performance anxiety. And Madoka and I could relax and have a pleasant chat. I'm sure you did. The creature needed some small assistance at first, but soon it was flying more or less on its own. I doubt you will need to repeat the lesson. That was truly impressive. Or I could just get a deeper voice. I don't know. I witnessed it all from afar. The Charybdis flies. Indeed. With this, we've proven that even a creature with skewed etheric balance is capable of flight. Though we helped it to achieve this, the Charybdis is a herd animal. They may well aid their struggling kin in like fashion if and when the need arises. Keeping this in mind, I bid you continue observing them. That is what you want. But if I may say so, rather than hoping an idealistic possibility comes to pass, would it not be simpler to have the concept adjusted? That way we could guarantee that anomalies such as this specimen are never born in the first place. Hermes out. These creatures are already here. We will spare no effort in giving them a chance to survive. As you wish, Chief. As you wish. Damn. He's not right. I mean, he's right. He's not wrong. I mean, yeah, that's like the thing. Like stuff with like genetic engineering and shit. That's why that just scares me. Because then it's like, if you have the potential to give someone, to make someone perfect, are you obligated to do so? And what happens if you don't take that option? I'm fine. Don't worry. Well, that concludes all of my present tasks. Let us return to Ananoresis for now. Alright. Oh, I can just teleport there. Hey, first of all. Hello. Man, where's Mom at? Where's Mommy? That's what I wanted to end the stream with then, but no, apparently it's not happening yet. What? You want me to apologize for forcing me to help? Oh, whatever. Save your breath, you didn't force me to do anything. I merely chose the most expeditious way to have done with an impediment to our business. I don't like the way this gear looks, personally. What? Oh, I am wearing that. Ether to ether. Something seems to be weighing on Hermes' mind. Just keep going. Tell me, Marika, in the course of watching me, have you learned aught of value? Yeah, Dynamis is definitely port. Dynamis, you say? Curious if such an obscure phenomenon should be of interest to you. Chief Hermes, what good fortune to find you here? Is something the matter? Or I guess maybe, I don't know. Female maybe. The Lycaon. I'm afraid it's done it again. No sooner did we release one for observation than it set upon the nearby occupants slaughtering them. Was the creature hungry or somehow provoked? I just fed them myself, and the occupitas were keeping a wide berth. It is the nature of the Lycaon that is to blame, their innate viciousness. Temperament aside, it was an outstanding creation, perfect in form and function. Though it may not be suited for release, I have no doubt that the Bureau will accept its concept for preservation. In any case, there's no point in postponing the inevitable. Doros will revert them all once the paperwork is in order. He doesn't feel good about this. Where is the scene of the incident? Over there. Supreme callout. Just off the path to the 12 Wonders. As you make your way, you should see it on the left. I don't know if Doros is still there, however. The 12 Wonders. Hermes, wait. If this is part of his work, then I would observe. We follow. Oh. I'm too lazy right now. Hello? Bro, these things are violent. If I walked up to the Occupides, they would fucking murder me. Or try to, at least. They wouldn't succeed. Oh, wow. The laceration and burns are unmistakable. A Lycaon was indeed responsible. But the creature is nowhere to be seen. Doros must have taken it away. The man makes his base at the 12 Wonders. I shall go and seek him out there. Miss Silk and I will search the area for good measure, just to make sure the Lycaon did not escape. My thanks. Let us meet at the 12 Wonders when you have finished. I will go on ahead. Please follow with Madoka. Hi, Medion. Come, come. It's down this path and over the bridge. Bro, I thought you were following me. Interesting. Oh, I guess that's a teleporter, not an aetherite, which is why I couldn't attune to it. Interesting. Get away from me. There it is. There's whole wonders. Hermes is looking for Doros. Let's look for Doros too. Oh. He's a man with long blonde hair, I think. I'll know him when I see him. Alright, so I understand, but I have a priority right now. What the fuck is that thing? So that's probably a hunt target. Why is this place called the 12 Wonders? Oh wow, the Pegasus. Hello, blonde-haired woman. If you're with Medion, then I assume you're on an errand for Hermes. What can I do for you? Sorry, wrong person. We're looking for Doros. Ah, I see. We do have similar hair, so people often mistake us from afar. I hope you will find him soon. Get tuned to this. Hello, dark-haired man. You're definitely not Doros, but I'll talk to you. Once I get back and record today's results, I should finally be able to put that report to bed. I'm not Doros. His hair is long, but the color is wrong. Alright. Blonde-haired man. Long hair? Blonde? Doros! That's Doros. Oh, hey. Well, now, if it isn't Medion, what brings you here? I thought I had heard familiar voices. I didn't realize you two had decided to help me search for Doros. Thank you. Yeah, we came here, right? You're in charge of the Lycaons, I believe. Where are they now? Out in the fields in restraints. Frenzies as they were, I couldn't well return them to Catesis. Once I've submitted my report, I will see them reverted without delay. It is as he says. The beasts are indeed quite ferocious. You're one of the 14. What brings you here? Nothing you need to concern yourself with, as you were. You heard the news that a Lycaon slaughtered Occupetus. As the observer in charge, you are of the opinion that they are not fit to be released? Aye, I am. Their abnormal aggression and exceptional strength makes for a highly problematic combination. It matters not where they are released. Lycaons would threaten other species and upset the natural order. Could it be that the specimens observed are an outlier? Highly unlikely. We've created a good many of them. All exhibited the same tendencies. Even when we used Kairos to begin with a fresh slate, their behavior was unchanged. Kairos? A memory reconfiguration system. The Chief himself created it. It allows us to erase or alter memories, so we may observe creations in different environmental conditions without needing to remake them from scratch. Wow, that's pretty interesting. Quite impressive. And potentially dangerous. Depending on the intensity of the aetheric emissions, Pashtro may wish to have words with you. Okay. Rest assured, I've kept all values within prescribed limits, and to prevent misuse, its applications are limited to those authorized by the Chief Overseer. Do not misunderstand. To manipulate a subject's memories is an intrusive act I deeply abhor, but it is still preferable to execution. Oh, come now, Chief, let's not be so melodramatic. What was born of Ether is simply being reduced to its original state. I know the distinctions concern you, but we mustn't lose sight of the bigger picture. Making rational choices for the sake of a more prosperous star. If a creation cannot be properly studied, even with the aid of Kairos, we remake it. If a creation is deemed a detrimental existence, we unmake it. 'Tis all for the greater good, and none question the necessity of such routine processes. I understand these things, I do. I would never think to unleash a clear and undeniable threat into the world. Yet insignificant though their individual lives may be next to all creation, it is all the Lycaons have. Before we seal their fates, we owe it to these beings to exhaust all options, to ensure that nothing has been overlooked. Well, if you insist, let me provide you with a full report and we may take it from there. Man, Hermes really is such a cool guy. Would it be possible for us to attend the discussion? That image itself may better carry out his duties. By all means. Pray show them to the meeting room. Alright, let us sit in on another discussion. Well, can we sit in too? Is that fine? Hermes? She doesn't feel good about that. Oh yeah, she's feeling his distress. To man, other beings are just things to be used and controlled, like magic. That's what Hermes told me once. Ah, ether to ether. Let's see. A sentimental gift. You needn't be an entelechy to feel the weight bearing down on Hermes. I fear this discussion may take a while, during which time... We're all staring at her. Midian, are you feeling unwell? It's not me, Hermes. It's you. I want to go to the meeting. I'll stay with Madoka. Well, loath though I am to impose, may I leave Midian in your care again? Sure. I'm in your debt. If you'll excuse me. Alright, Midian, let's go on another walk. Can you help me with something, Madoka? The meeting will make Hermes sad. I want to cheer him up with a flower. Hermes likes flowers the most of all the creations in Elpis. Most creations are expected to be interesting or beautiful or strong, better in some way. Flowers are different. They're designed to suit our emotions, what we feel and want to convey. Hermes likes that. I can't make flowers, so I'll search for one, and I want you to search with me. Let's start here, at the 12 Wonders. Alright, take a look around. Tree in bloom. Okay. What? She's right here. Okay. Vibrant purple flowers, bigger than your hands. It's because I'm a Lalafell, dude. Adorn the tree. Oh, so big and bright. I love them. But they might be too bright. You have to think of the recipient. That's what Hermes said. Okay. slender tree. Does it even have flowers? A tall, slender tree rises before you. You crane your neck to look for the flower. God, I get it. I'm short. God. No flowers. If there are apples, we could have covered them in syrup. Let's head outside next. Don't worry, we don't have to wander far. Yeah, not far at all. It's a neat circle. Oh, like shapes. Cool. An array of beautiful flowers grow in the bed, a mix of colors forming a pattern. This would be better for Hermes, but they're hedged in. That means we shouldn't touch them. They're either under observation or poisonous. Any other place should be fine, though. Let's keep looking. Also step on them. Bro, this shit is like a solid surface. Look at this. Familiar plant. Set on a tall, thin stalk, this oddly shaped flower is mesmerizing in its undulation. Oh, this motherfucker. Oh, Conion, a flower that can move. When Hermes isn't looking, he shoots seeds at him. Not a good gift, maybe. But you're good, Madoka. At spotting flowers. We'll find something soon. Well, you know, the quest markers, they guide me. Alright, you spy nothing promising nearby, at best common looking grasses with some few tiny flowers. Nothing around here. Ah, over there, Madoka, something big, huge. Really? Oh no, a malodorous grass. Hello there. A terrible stench reminiscent of sodden, odd, old boots pervades the air. Without a doubt, the culprit is the morble-like creature before you. That's an Adonis. The things around its mouth are like petals, but the flowers are the orbs on its head. Oh, interesting. When Hermes inspected it, it swallowed him up. He didn't leave his room for days. What do you think, Madoka? Would you like it? I don't think anyone would like that. So, not this one either. Finding a good flower is harder than I thought. Ah, shit, I accidentally clicked. Whatever. Ah. Die. Lush fields. There's probably a lot of flowers out here, right? Lush green fields stretch out before you, ending where the sky begins. Oh, there's nothing. That shiny thing over there. What could it be? Is it time? Oh, hey. Oh, the Elpis flowers. They're here too. Hermes likes and dislikes them at the same time. Like me, they're Entelekis. Like me, they feel his pain and turn dark. They're only for Hermes, though. For others, they're always white and bright. That's interesting. Truly? The flower was dark in your home? Oh yeah, they were like a dark gray by default. Interesting. Then, do you have it too? A dark emotion? Yeah, a lot. Many. Yeah, a lot. Very many. So many, actually. You don't have to say it. I can feel there's something you want to hide. But won't you lend it to me? The darkness inside... No. This is a bad idea. I want you to make the flower dark. Friend of Hermes. He's been in a dark place since before he created me. He needs to know that he isn't there alone. The others are sad too. Oh, I can show him a lot of sadness. Truly? He'll do it? Thank you, America. Thank you. It means more to me than I can say. I can't wait to see how Hermes reacts. Let's go back and fetch him. Hey. Oh no. I mean, I kind of get it, I guess. Damn, these headphones are fucking sick. I hear like the thumps of like landing in my fucking ears, and it's very nice. I'm not going to elaborate on that statement. What's Grillos? What is this? Medion. It seems they're still talking. Let's wait until they finish, bro. I have such a... I know things, dude, and I'm mad that I know things. Why can't I just be friends with Medion? I mean, you know, maybe I'm wrong. I could very easily be wrong, actually. How many times have I tried to... How many times have I tried to guess the story and have been completely wrong?
Oh. You were waiting for me.
A little bit.
You've finished talking?
Look at her, bro. How can anyone be unhappy looking at her?
We've come to a decision.
Rest in peace.
My thanks for keeping Meteon company. Emmett Selk and Hythlodaeus have already retired to their rooms. There is room for you too, if you would follow me.
Wait! I want to show you something first.
Bro, I can make this flower sad too.
Elpis flowers?
Go on.
Alright, let me think of all the horrible things that I've seen and done and said and felt. That's actually a really nice color, though.
You're not the only one, Hermes. Others feel sad too. You're not alone.
I see Meteon has shared much with you.
Yes. We're friends.
May we talk a moment?
Of course, Hermes. Man, he's so chill. Man, and I said, how many times did I say fuck Fandaniel? And now we're doing this? Bro, what the fuck? Oh, why are little animals always scared of me, dude?
I do not think it wrong that we live for the star. That we strive to make it a better place.
Guilty Gear?
And yet, in carrying out my duties here, there are times when I am plagued by doubt. Do you recall what Hythlodaeus said when we first spoke of my nomination? Death is the privilege of those who have fulfilled their purpose, a choice they embrace of their own free will. And when they depart, it is always beautiful.
But then they're making the
Perhaps
choice
it
for other
is,
things.
but only for man. Creations that he deems useless are discarded with nary a second thought. Some scarcely born into the world, afforded a handful of breaths before life and potential are abruptly extinguished. We make an effort to spare them the pain. But they sense what awaits. Rage and anguish and cower and fear. And it is not beautiful. Yet no one cares. No one. So fixated are we upon the duty that we do not pause to question the method. Pain and suffering, confusion and despair, writ plain in the eyes of those poor creatures. Yet no one sees. We turn a blind eye and carry on in blissful ignorance. Nor to miss. And always the blossoms shine pure and white. A contradiction so blatant I could scream, want to scream. How can you all accept this aberration? I wonder, am I the aberration for thinking thus? And I'm filled with dread. But now I know I'm not alone. Not the only one for whom the flowers weep.
Bro, can I give him a hug?
I won't ask what you thought as you kneeled beside the Alpes. Or if you only did it at Meteon's insistence. Nevertheless, I thank you. To know that you too have experienced suffering is a comfort.
That's what I'm saying, dude. But I can't. Yeah,
To so willingly lend an ear to ease my burden. You are a strange one.
Come on, man. We're friends. In this time.
The stars in the heavens. Know you what they are?
I don't.
Though it is too far to tell, each glittering
Oh
light
yeah, you're right
could
about
be
that.
a world
Well,
not
sort of.
unlike Aetheris.
Yeah.
A world filled with life. So many stars, so many lives. For us, there may be no higher purpose than to live for our world. But what of the other living beings out there? What is it that gives their lives meaning? That drives them day after day after day? To pose that question to our undiscovered cousins, I created beings of Dynamis, who can traverse the vast emptiness between the stars. Meteon and her sisters. Sisters. She has a great many of them. And they have already departed on their journey, traveling to one star and then the next in search of life, as one might expect. Exploration on such a grand scale is rife with difficulties, and thus far I've naught to show for it. But I have faith that we will make some manner of discovery ere long. And when we do, I should be glad to share our findings with you, in gratitude for your kindness.
No! Hermes, please, bro.
It's getting rather late. We had best find our beds. It would not do for both of us to be sleep deprived on the morrow.
Man.
Come, Meteon. Let us head back.
You can't be hitting me like this, dude. I murdered you like 2 MSQ levels ago. You feeling something? What is that? Did none of us notice that? Man, I fucking love this game. Alright, well... As much as I fucking hate it, man, I fucking love when I play MSQ in this game. Alright, as much as I hate to have to do it, probably about time that I called it quits for tonight. Ashamed, dude, man. I fucking love this game. Well, the story. I have to specify the story because I mean, really, how much of the game am I playing? Right? I'm not crafting. I'm not doing end game leveling, gearing. I mean, I'm not pugging Savage. There's a lot of the game that I'm not doing. So to say that I love the game, like I'm not doing a lot of it. To be fair. But the things that I have done, I don't know if there's very few things that I've hated doing in this game. And like most of them are just like Eureka, because I mostly just did solo grinding. Leveling Blue Mage, because I mostly did solo grinding. Although I think that learning the spells is pretty cool, although it was annoying whenever I do a dungeon for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes and then not get the spell. Palace of the Dead has never really interested me that much. But like, man, story? I can't, you know, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Maybe there's a lot of downtime between the good moments, and the good moments just really stand out. I don't care. I fucking love the story, no matter what. It's so good. Man. Poor Hermes, bro. I just wonder what's gonna happen. Also, what is happening to the world right now? While we're chilling, like, how is the time working? Well, I guess maybe it's like a similar. Maybe it's like sort of a thing where it's like, yeah, like time isn't passing. Like when I go back, it's gonna be like at the moment when I left. Or rip Elidibus, dude. Man, does this not like influence them like remembering me or anything? I guess that makes sense. Like they lose their memories when they were sundered or whatever. But like, yeah, I wonder if any of them would remember me, because I mean time travel and everything. You know, like they would know me, right? I mean, there's a whole like thing with like Azem, but like, you know, man, I wish I could take that snap animation. I could make like a thing. That'd be so cool. Okay, whatever, yeah. Stream's ending. Man, I fucking love this game. I don't want to stop playing it, but it's late. It's probably about time that I stopped. Right. Bye, stream.